Missouri rain. Clayton still burning, still running the game. OG roots, yeah, seen it all. From backwood grows to the legal call. With Nessa by his side, yeah, they ride or die. Turning dirt to gold with that third eye. Hands in the soil, biochar strong. Fish shit feeding what's been growing all along. It ain't just weed, it's a way of life. Family love, no greed, no strife. Community first, yeah, the mission's clear. Grow the fire, spread the cheer. Third eye open, see the vision grow. Roots run deep when the love gon' flow. From the cold flames running through my veins. Consult the growers, pass the flame. Teach them the craft, yeah, spread the name. No shortcuts, just nature's way. Clayton been doing this day by day. Living that life, no chemicals near. Sun-grown soul, the message is clear. Not just a crop, it's a movement strong. Generations blessed when the vibe stays on. It ain't just weed, it's a way of life. Family love, no greed, no strife. Community first, yeah, the mission's clear. Grow the fire, spread the cheer. Third eye open, see the vision grow. Roots run deep when the love gon' flow. From the coast to the Midwest plains, organic flames running through my veins. Call it third eye, call it fate. A little bit of love on every plate. Grow the land, feed the soul. Pass it down, let the legend roll. So when you spark, just know the name. Third Eye Organics in the growers game. West Coast hard and Missouri ground. But the love we grow gon' spread all around.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
There we are. I think we're on. What's happening?
What's going on?
Sorry, we're kind of sitting in a weird thing. I'm not trying to be weird. There we go. Happy Third Eye Thursday. Welcome,
What's going on, everybody?
Bipolar Farms family.
Thanks for having us on this Thursday evening.
Much appreciated. I know we all got busy lives. This would be a few seconds behind. I'm sure you guys.
Yeah.
Should work. I can do this. And
It's easier.
right here. Go. Come on. Go. Oh, it's not gonna. Boy, it is delayed.
By then,
Really? There we go.
I usually realize I've had something on my face for about 15 seconds. Big piece of weed in my teeth.
I've had some weed in my beard before. And that's what come in and pop. Grab that. What are you doing?
I like it when my dog likes to make an appearance mid-live. She can't tell her anything.
She's like,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
what's happening?
What
It's
is
always,
going on?
it's hard to, I'm damn blind as a bat when I'm trying to read this stuff. So I try to put it up there, but then I'm reading it. What up, Farmer Joe? Mr. Black, what's happening?
I'm gonna go ahead and log in for YouTube.
Ma'am Jean,
Try to find it.
got the Gilded Banshee in the house.
Abby Jean, good to see you.
Jeremy Coe, what's up, buddy?
That's my dude right there.
Yeah, he's my dude too.
I said it first.
There's enough for him to go around. Yeah, FYCN Gardens is one of the yeah, right there. FYCN Gardens. What's up, Bubba? Danny the Gowd. It's what? I love that. Okay. Make sure you guys, we're gonna get the hashtag up for the first gift away today.
But you know we brought some stuff to give away too.
Oh.
We like to give away stuff.
Uh-oh. Well, you heard that. Well, I got some stuff to pitch in with you guys.
Right on. I think we got a t-shirt. She knows more about it. What do we
We
got?
got a
Jason?
t-shirt, sweatpants, and some bracelets.
Yeah.
I had one left for a giveaway bag. The other ones you guys left here, people, they're gone.
That's cool. We got,
I
some
mean, I
more,
got mine on, but
we got some more to put on the counter. Come in. Down
More
here,
on the
visit
truck.
Clayton and get a free bipolar wristband. They're on the counter.
I got one.
Yeah, support the people. I've been leaving them in the liquor aisle at the store side on
Yeah,
Fireball.
Facebook, please.
That's a great idea.
You know, you can do suicide awareness. So we want to start taking the road trips. I know it's kind of morbid, but the places where the most suicides are happening, like the World War Bridge. I used to drive out that way. I put up some stickers and some stuff. I actually had a dude call me that found my car that was going to jump at the World War Bridge. And I talked to him for 4 hours. Wow. So yeah, some destination road trips like that.
Talk somebody off the edge like that. It's huge.
It's wild, man. Just your phone ring and it's out of the blue, and it's actually. I put the stickers on the bridge because I knew a lot of people jumped there. That's in cards and stuff. That's what we actually call it. And we want to do some more destination trips like that, like go to the Golden Gate Bridge and put up some anti-suicide stuff.
It can only help, and it's what everybody's got to remember wholeheartedly. It's okay not to be okay.
Right.
We're not all perfect,
That's it, man.
you know.
So why you call the thing bipolar farms? I said because some days are good and some days are bad. But you got to choose your mood. You may not get all the way there at that time,
Right.
but you're heading in that direction. But
And then you gotta. Life gets crazy sometimes,
Yeah.
especially.
the older I get, the crazier it gets.
You know.
The more shit that's going on in the world, and it's just
I think I pay attention to more shit now.
it
That kind of sucks a little bit, you know. Like the computer drives me nuts. I got a camera, but then it's over there and the tripod's not high enough. I just got to get this room set.
I think if so many people knew what's going on in the background of people's lives, my shit set up on books and rocks holding it up, just to get the right position. Yeah, for real.
I wasn't skipping you. I just see you're double fizzling already.
Yeah.
She does all this work for the cannabis community. Very late.
And I try and pass it to you every time I see you. Well, Steve, it sounds like we're gonna have 3 giveaways because they brought a bunch of cool stuff. So we're gonna put bipolar right in the middle.
Yeah, bipolar sandwich.
Right in the middle. Bipolar sandwich. Maybe what, 6:20? Let's do 6:30. We'll roll the Kush. Shout out to the Kush. We all grew up knowing Kush.
Yeah.
Brad did that person behind it, and sponsored the show, and everybody gets cool shit, different wraps and all kinds of. What did I do with that one? I just want to make sure I put one in there. Yes, I opened something new today. I mean, they got all kinds of cool stuff.
Let me check it out.
You guys smoke wraps?
I do, yeah.
And you're gonna have to try one of these out. I mean,
Yeah, I like that.
well, why don't you just keep that one?
Okay, yeah. I'll keep that one. I'll wrap one up on the next live.
All right.
Talk about it. Let's talk
Let's
about it.
talk about it. That's right. Shout out to them. Always shout out to Fish Shit. They helped. I couldn't tell you how many hundreds of growers I got to help last year with Fish Shit.
Yeah, man. And it's such a good product, too. It's that real deal.
It is. I trust their microbes. I trust their process. The microbes feed your plants. If you're not using bottled nutrients or chemicals, the microbes are going to feed you. Just like I can't say Mickey, can I? We'll use Disney. Just like a Mickey D burger. You don't really know if that's a burger.
Right.
Well, plants really don't know if it's a chemical bottle either. They'll update it. But the microbes process the nutrients for your plant. So adding beneficial microbes to your soils and mediums only makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I add those microbes to our biochar.
Yeah, makes sense.
Kind of symbiotic relationships.
It's all about the microbes, man.
But see, as soon as we start talking about plants, you see how everything just went away, huh? And
Yeah.
we both started. All
My
of this
mind-
goes away.
My mind's cooking, yeah.
You know, and
So this was my first all organic grow. I made a bunch of fertilizer, fermented tea, banana peels, orange peels, kelp milk, you know. And I did the fish. I planted the fish and stuff. So we're getting those microbes working. I actually made for the first time a mother culture of my own where I fermented some compost and some other things. Kind of.
and how much a clear head space did you have while you were doing it?
Oh man.
I mean, besides worried about, am I getting it right? That's normal.
Well, I think that's
You have
what,
that macaroni and cheese. Or, did I put that much milk in?
that's what I like about organics too. Is I was always pushing my salt. That's what I call it, my salt bottle. Once I wasn't burning the tips a little bit, I wasn't pushing them hard.
You're not pushing hard enough.
Yeah, that was mine. I know a grower told me that years ago when I tucked it in my hat and kept it. You know what I mean? But what I like the difference with the all organic stuff is I never saw that, and I know I was pushing it. You know what I mean? I know I had the soil pretty
Hot.
warm. Yeah.
Ready to go.
And I've been studying it for a long time. I see what you can amend to your soil where you can have your nitrogen fall off in 6 weeks because you don't need it anymore. You use bone meal or feather meal.
Correct.
And then so at that point in your series, the nitrogen is going to come out of your soil naturally. And you're not having to switch to. And I've been paying attention to guys like you talk, So,
Fish bone meal, feather meal.
yeah.
There's a reason I put that in there. Kid.
Yeah.
This isn't just throw it in there. I mean,
Right. And there's
kind of science, but
dozens of sources of nitrogen out there.
there is.
You know what I mean? The guano, you know what they are. I've been through them.
And there's a lot of good ones.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But timing it out right, if you know what your veg state's going to be, I'm going to have 6-8 weeks of veg. And then inside, you can even amend it different. I would amend it a little different for my,
Right.
I want to burn it out in 4 weeks. You know what I mean? That's what science, baby.
So there's enough nutrients in that to darn near get you through the end.
Well, and then so if you feed on top of that, like say if you you want to go a little longer, then you need to start feeding a little bit of some kind of sugar,
Some kind of sugar tea, whatever.
banana peel, molasses, whatever.
Molasses,
You insert your own sugar.
guava,
Anything.
anything. There's a lot of organic boosters out there. I haven't tried all the teas. A good friend of mine next door up in the woods, Weedman Mitchell, he taught me a lot about the soils, but he didn't teach me everything because he wants me coming back to ask him.
Yeah. But you never give all your secrets away,
Never
right?
give all your secrets away. Yeah, I do miss waking up to that dude and wake up in the morning, go out and have a cup of coffee, and I got drums.
Oh man, I remember those days.
Yeah,
I showed up and I saw the biggest damn drone I'd ever seen in my life with the size of a table. Lift up Miles Ranches. Man, wow, times have changed. It's crazy.
it does. What up, Jerry? Awesome. Oh, we got clockwork flowers. I guess I better say hi to people.
Yeah.
I don't know all these people, so a lot of them got to be
What's up,
your
everybody?
guys' people too, because I don't know all these names on here. But
Well,
thanks for tuning in,
I
everybody.
like that about YouTube too. You kind of get some people going through some different.
Oh yeah, it kind of goes up and down and up and down. Did you guys share tonight? We got to get sharing it out because we got some cool things to give away.
Especially the T-shirt that we brought.
And
I like this design.
this is coming up right after the Kush giveaway. So don't just run.
We got 3 giveaways. Is that what you said?
There's Vanessa Marie. Yeah, we'll do a Kush, a Bipolar Farms.
Everything's fine, baby.
That's tight.
Showing the back. I'll give it below.
What's up, brothers? Sister?
There it is.
What's going on?
Hello.
Hey, it's good to meet you. I'm Sir Steve-O, by the way. I haven't met you in person. Good to
It's
meet
hard to see him here. I keep looking over there.
Oh,
There we are.
there you go.
Happy to see you. We couldn't tell you guys got the same carpet up.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I seen the back corner. I couldn't tell who was talking.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes till the giveaway, and we have RASTA RHINO in the backstage as well. So
We can bring him on to talk about it too, man.
all right, you want me to bring him up?
He definitely puts out a good vibe like these guys do to help people.
All right.
But it makes us vulnerable too.
Yeah, you got to watch it. You know what I mean? You got to really understand what you're doing. And it's been a learning curve for us.
Yeah. It looks like tonight YouTube decided to put everybody's instead of their screen name, they're putting their actual YouTube handle. So like Mr. Black Death, that's actually Tim Butler. Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, I was wondering. My wife, what up, Miss Marie? I love you.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, that's how you
Nessa's on with her account name rather than her screen name. Everybody, it's doing that. It looks like.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's YouTube must change the way they're doing it or something. Right.
Oh,
And Ross Rhino's in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
You guys all know each other already, right?
Yes, we do. What's up, guys? How you doing?
what up, guys? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm awesome and getting better. Fan-fucking-tabulous, guys. Couldn't ask for a better day.
All right. So you want to do the honors then? We got to run the Kush giveaway at 6:30.
Yep. We're gonna run that push giveaway, man.
All right. Well, good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, everybody, good luck out there.
Good luck.
Good luck. Make sure you share this live as well.
I already did. That's where I'm putting everybody.
Lloyd,
I'm an asshole. I forgot to mention the beans that are in this.
Oh, man, we love beans.
oh shit.
Oh, the Cinderella 99. Esther. Genius juice. Cinderella 99.
It's a Brothers Grimm in that pack.
Man,
I didn't realize that slipped in there. No,
Wow.
sometimes my beautiful wife throws cool shit in there, but I didn't see.
You got some BG in there too? Oh my goodness. Here, let me bring him up.
that.
Let me bring him up.
Congratulations.
Let me
That's
step
a
back.
bad buddy from the army there.
Hold that pack up again, Clay.
congratulations.
Congratulations, Lloyd.
Right on.
That's awesome.
So the
Well,
next
you
one,
know where you can pick that up.
so we're going to do bipolar for the next one then?
Yeah. We got a shirt and a pair of sweatpants. So what we got, man?
And a rubber thong.
Pre-warned.
I mean, if you can fit it on both legs, I mean,
Is it by?
We should try that for the habit since we left you guys. We're throwing that in.
Should I make it bipolar farm or farms with an S at the end?
With an S.
Okay, I thought so. That's what I did. Okay, there we
It
are.
just sounds better. I don't know.
Yeah. It just rolls better. S.
we're smoking our tobacco in there. I think we can say tobacco.
Rich flavor. It's got.
So I play around with hash. Oh, I might have to go back and get something for you to try.
Those are my best friends that play around with Ash. Those are my kind of boys nowadays.
So I started making this shatter hash.
Nice. Now, so you're just washing it and pressing it?
And yes, but not pressing it with any heat at
Okay.
all. Just pressure. So I don't want no rosin. I want anything that
Just,
yeah,
just getting some extra waxes and stuff out of a cold press product, man. I think I put some of that on your birthday.
Did you?
Yeah.
I had it. That's when
Yeah.
I was in here fucking around the night before
Yeah.
my birthday, so I had it the next day. So you do remember smoking it.
Kind of.
It's not bad.
We're gonna check. She's like,
Wow. So Michael and wife, I forgot to miss his name.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Yeah.
Elizabeth. How you guys been?
Good. How are you?
I am fantabulous. Just living the dream over here in Missouri. Got out of Illinois.
What part of Illinois were you in, brother?
I live the biggest town that's east of Springfield was Decatur, and
Okay.
just south of Decatur, about 20 miles, a funny little town called Stonington. And buddy said, did they name that after you moved there?
I'm originally from West
Almost.
East, so I kind of know the area. I traveled back and forth through Southern Illinois a lot. So
Oh, okay, got you. I grew up in Belleville.
okay.
I don't know you
South
guys
of-
are talking
yeah, south of St. Louis.
It sounds cool though, but
It is what it is. Yeah. I like Missouri. You know, all the places I've lived and traveled and worked and got to experience. I like Missouri a lot.
me too. Well, that's why I'm here.
I'm getting right. It's here we are. Here we all are.
I got a million gardeners and green thumbs to try and teach before I'm done on this rock. I could have done anywhere.
Yeah.
But I really did fall in love with the people. I miss the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
You can't beat pine trees in the mountains.
Yeah.
But
It's like a sword pecker, you can't beat it, right?
now that a doctor's note. We just lost Disney.
Sorry, that's my bad. You can chalk it up.
Fucking Disney. Just kidding, you guys.
What about you guys? How you doing, Rasta? You liking the new place?
I do, and you know, it's kind of a transition spot. You know, I lived in Illinois all my life, but I've always loved over here in Missouri, just going to float trips and stuff like that over here. And when we moved over here last year, our goal was to find a homestead, but we kind of got sidetracked a little bit with, you know, certain circumstances. You know, we was homeless a little bit, but you know, we're back on our feet a little bit. And we're in a place, so it's just kind of a transition and trailer until we hopefully by next spring we'll be able to look for land and a little house.
Yeah, we're kind of on the same path. We're in transition now, living in our camper, but that's the goal: find a homestead to get kind of prepared now. Use this time to get prepared, get the land and kind of things lined up. It's more than just jumping in there. And you know, I've made those mistakes before.
Me and Nessa are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I want to live in a mini home again. Life was simple.
That would be fun.
Yeah. So what we said at the beginning of this year is that we want to be minimalist. I had collected all these collections. I had so much stuff, and we got in boxes. I mean, coin collections and just stuff I had collected for years. And so I sold it all. Just got rid of it. Don't want it anymore. It's set in boxes.
It's in boxes, and it doesn't bring anything to your daily life or your overall life.
Actually, it was kind of a joy for me because I'd sell it to people and they would show up and be so happy to have it and stuff. I actually got a little more joy out of it, you know. But we moved into our camper with the goal, kind of where we're all headed, in a tiny home again. We said we want to be minimalist, and we've showered outside, so you know, like it's not cut out for everybody. Like it's
not cut out for everybody. Right?
No, it takes some getting used to.
Young age of 21.
When we were
a lady that wants to do it with me, I already done it once.
Yeah. Well, here we are. We're all on the path. I don't think we all just came together for no reason, right?
I was kind of rude to these guys too. I'm sure a lot of these people know who you guys are. But this is Bipolar Farm.
This is
Michael and Elizabeth. And if you guys get a chance to go follow them, catch one of their shows. They really, I catch you guys here and there when
So what we're talking about, let's talk turkey real quick. We got a turkey drive going on right now where we said anybody who applies needs a Thanksgiving meal. I think it's still open, right? We're still open. Yeah. And just helping the community feed people for Thanksgiving. And it's more than that. It's mental health because so many people that contact us are worried about it. They want to have that tradition with their family. 95.5% of them are women that want, older women who want to have supper at grandma's, want to do Thanksgiving at grandma's and can't. So we look at it as mental health work too. We're reaching out and providing that. And I think if you can have that Thanksgiving meal, talk to each other, kind of get an idea of where everybody in the family is. I mean, so many people are just skipping Thanksgiving now because of the finances. Right. Everybody has told us if this doesn't come through for us, we're not having it.
Yeah, it's not going to get.
Hey, we won't have it. But it'll be pizza and whatever we get. It is so.
It'll be Little Caesars and a two or something.
Yeah, so last year I said we're going to do X number of families and we're going to start turning people away. That ate at me all year long, to be honest with you. Because the need was met. And I said, this year we're going to run it. The need will be met. I'm going to walk in faith on that. I'm just going to say it is going to happen. And it will. It is. It's going to happen. And
We got awesome people on the show.
we have
Yeah,
awesome
reach out
people
to you.
in this community, man. The cream rises to the top and the shit falls off. You know what I mean? And you get to see that. You get to see that with people that are on this platform, on your show. Like, I see what Sir Steve does. I see what RASTA RHINO is talking about. I see what the marijuana maintenance program is talking about. Cali sober. There's so much heart. And you go to these shows and you talk to these vendors and stuff. There's so much heart in this community. So much want to do good and see people come from a dark place into a light place with this plan. You know, but those
That's the biggest part,
It
you know,
goes
is
back
all
to
of
the
it coming
plan.
together.
You know, we may have crossed on the trail. Sorry, I'm deaf. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Rasta. I don't have my ears.
That's all right. But, you know, no matter what our stories are or whatever the details are, it all comes down to just, you know, spreading that message of hope and letting the people that, you know, were where we were know that they can get to where we are. You know, I might not be where I want to be in life, but I'm not where I was. And I'm grateful for where I am.
But at the same
Because it's
time, you
not
made
where
that
I was.
choice. You know, you made that choice to head in that direction. And sometimes people just need to hear that. You need to make that choice to head in that direction, whether you get there today or not.
Yes.
I love what you do. Your morning affirmations and stuff. Like if I don't catch it live, I really like that. I really appreciate what you're doing, and it means a lot to a lot of people. And I want to just take this time to say thanks for that. I really like that. You got some great content on there. Just keep it up.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's what he said in
Thank
the morning. It's a good motivation for me. So much love on that, brother.
And sorry I don't get over to see your show much. I'm not on Facebook a whole lot.
Yeah,
And I've been on TikTok more because my account got deleted.
yeah.
And whenever I went and got started following like you guys and Clayton and Steve, some people that I want to stay in contact with a lot more. But it sucked because I lost all my contacts and I couldn't stream for a while, and I still can't. This is just an account that's off my dad's, so I can't stream on it. So, and I don't want to stream on my dad's name because he's been passed away since 2021. So people will be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Thought that some bitch was gone.
Fucking Rasta, dude, that's rad. I love you, dude. That shit's so funny. Speaking of dad, my pops is on here. I just seen it pop in.
I'm here to ask you.
Yeah, my dad's up there laughing here.
He's laughing now. I'd be laughing too. I'd be like, you little smart ass.
He's a good dude.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's
So how much
really,
Zen time do you get sitting next to your plants?
me.
Yeah.
Oh, on and off all day. I have the hoop house outside, which I had 5 out there, but now I got 4, and I'm getting ready to have 0. I'm gonna cut them down. And they got frosted, or not frosted, but they got to below 32.
Yeah.
But they didn't get frost on them, but it stunted them a little bit, and they're not doing anything. So I'm just gonna cut them down. The trichomes are good enough, so I can still get medicine out of it. That's the main thing. But I've been out there a lot, and then also in my indoor garden showing a lot of that because I do a lot of showing talking about TEO Organics on TikTok. I do my lives over there now since I don't know, late September.
I don't think I'm gonna get a TikTok. I don't even have one.
I spent a lot of years giving my wife a joke about being on TikTok, but she never had one. I just mess with her
Yeah.
every time I look over. You got TikTok.
Yeah,
You must be on TikTok.
That's what he calls it
Yeah.
too.
And,
He's got me calling it Tiki Talk.
So we had a friend and we were messaging the other day. I said Tiki Talkies. That's miss making those Tiki Talkies.
TikTok. Yeah.
But no, I like the platform more. I mean, FB has just become
Terrible.
terrible. Terrible. I don't even know what to say.
We are sampling some third eye growing right now.
I got a couple of bipolar grows right there. Said I almost looked at deer on the way here. I about ate one of those things.
That sucks. Hey, you got to watch out out here.
Oh man, he tucked his butt and I tucked my butt and we missed by that much.
Just cheek to cheek.
Two butt tucks. Yeah. Strangers passing in the night.
My name is.
I was having
Just a whisper in the wind, baby.
I'm having a little Philip Morris OG
This is
Marlboro.
Jolski Farmer. Mr. Jolski. Creme de la Dank.
I rolled up some Texas mud.
What the heck?
Texas mud. Not bad.
My buddy Eric Blackley up in Canada. They worked with Robin Hood. It's a frozen bag cross.
There's still a gram of hash about that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
But I definitely wanted to get in the props out to Jolski. Did a good job, buddy. And his props. Shout out to the Rosin Snob.
What's up, Rosin Snows? They do some cool stuff too.
Yeah. Appreciate he's they're a big sponsor of the Clones for Vet and Fecal program.
All those guys, all those AOD guys, are really doing good stuff.
Jeremy Cole. Wish we lived closer, buddy. I ain't seen you enough, and now it's already like it's been a cold ride on the bike in the mornings. But that 43 about makes you. But some of the TL fam heard me whining on a show, I guess a couple weeks ago. It was a cold ride out here, and even though I had 5 layers, but if you don't have the right layers on. I'm walking. I actually look like a biker with all my leathers on and shit. I was whining about being cold. Didn't think nothing of it. All of a sudden, the shit started showing up here at the shop. And I don't mean shit. I mean like the Under Armour you're supposed to wear bike riding under your stuff.
You almost got me.
So there is something here.
Oh man, yeah. And well, I see that. They seem friendly.
It's permitted. It's not promiscuous, but it's mischievous. Nothing's that. I'm here by myself tonight. I'm here by myself at night, and there's like we were sitting here the other night. There was 3 of us sitting here. It was like 11 o'clock. All of a sudden, right now the bathroom door just shut. They're gunk. You guys feel any draft in here? No drafts. Dude, and I've already tried it because I was here for weeks by myself without my cousin and at night. And, whatever. I'm not scared of it. Just, but I would hear things and I would get up and I would check the doors the next day, like prop one halfway open and bang that door, see if I could get air suction to maybe slam that door like it was or wouldn't happen. But then the walking upstairs. I mean,
yeah, that's weird.
Because I have gone upstairs. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got my knife in my hand.
I'm from the hood too much to put up with apparitions and shit like that. What did I tell you? If one door opens and one door closes, your place is probably haunted. It's time to move.
Yeah.
There's a lot of old stories to this place.
Let me tell you what. We were talking in here with a good vibe in that. Yeah, whenever we were and visiting on your birthday, looking around, taking videos and stuff, the cactus, the plants, and the green floor. And when we pulled up just now, then it looked cool. It did.
And you're there to get a picture before we came in.
Yeah, like the plants and the windows and stuff. So
Going green and
we got to get better signs out there. I went to the health department over here because we're getting our water tested because it's not good. I mean, it'll make you pretty like RASTA over there.
nice.
But it doesn't do good to gold and stuff. There's a lot of sulfur. Anyways, those ladies over there said that they're like, oh, you're a plant store. I'm like, yeah. Please come by. Say hi. It's been cool though.
Well, I had this idea I was going to tell you too. Like a lot of these little towns, Warsaw has some really cool, like on Arbor Day. I just happened upon it this year. They have a free plant giveaway. Man, I got some cool stuff. I got like turned on the stone crop. They gave me some stone crop and aloe, a serviceberry tree, some kind of weird, we planted 40 trees this year. Cool.
I like that most great.
Yeah, just gave them away.
It's really cool.
So I was just gonna, pass that towards you. That's something you should probably look into because I gave some of those businesses a lot of press. I think if we bought tomatoes from them or something, I see how many.
We'll have vegetables out. I can't wait for you guys to come out.
Yeah.
It's nice. We got the camping set up back there.
Yeah, I was just gonna throw that your way though. And there's a pepper society around here. I love growing peppers.
Yeah.
Just because we don't really eat them. I just hang them up and dry them and take them on the wall and look at them. Give them to people and shit like that. But
See the joy of getting back to a plant.
it does.
Come back, you can see this kid over here about to smile like Bart Simpson from
Well,
here.
I just
He's
learned.
talking about we grow peppers, but I don't even fucking eat peppers. But just the joy of them and seeing them, mental health. I'm
It
just
is,
coming
man.
right
It
back
is. It
to
really is.
bringing yourself, getting yourself centered.
Man, I had times in my life where my crop was the reason why I got up. I was still drinking myself to sleep, but the only reason I was getting up and continuing on is because I wanted to see that crop get through. Real shit.
Yeah.
Years of my life.
It is years of my life. It has kept me in that direction.
Mhm.
I could have went.
Yeah.
Not that I haven't, but
I'll die with seeds in my pocket and I'll grow up out of my grave at this point. That's something I was going to talk about. Like, I think I'm going to try to do a winter crop next year, just long enough, artificial light outside to get a seed crop. Why couldn't the guy do that? I grew
say that again.
I grew in a greenhouse in Colorado.
Yeah, you could black out. You could create anything.
And I think I
Day
just
of
do a
light.
seed crop. Get my seed germination on real quick after my harvest in the greenhouse. I just was thinking of what you were saying about seed now.
Yeah, they're amazing. Rasta,
Yes, sir.
you got to introduce yourself and tell people how they can find you, man. I mean, they
Well,
read
I
your
didn't
name.
wanna
but
interrupt.
you know you're all
I didn't
over the
want to
place.
interrupt nobody. I mean,
Sorry.
I try to keep on track. Steve-O's back there. He gives me the ones and twos, and we got this ESP. I'll see him, and I got to remember to keep on track so I can get everything in. Like I always
I don't know
forget
about
to say thank
ESP.
you to our sponsors.
I don't know about ESP, but my therapist tells me I'm psychic. I think that's the word.
Good.
What color is on in my
No, anyway, hi everybody. I'm RASTA RHINO. Basically, I'm a person in long-term recovery from alcoholism and addiction, as well as mental health challenges. I do a show every day over on TikTok from 1 o'clock Central Standard Time to 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. No, 3 o'clock, sorry. And 1 to 3. So I'm basically on mental health and addiction, just sharing my experience, strength, and hope, trying to spread the message of hope and letting people know that recovery is possible from whatever it is. And always, always, always feed your squirrels, whatever that looks like to you. And what I mean by squirrels is your mental health, whether that means taking your meds in this form. I'm not a big pharmaceutical person, but some people do, and that's to each their own. Just make sure you take care of yourself, and that's so you can get by happy, joyous, and free the best you can. If not, don't feel too bad about asking for help. It's one thing that a lot of people are afraid to do is thinking they're burdening somebody, but no, you're not. I'd rather pick up that phone than pick up your casket.
100%.
100%.
Well put.
And I'm a cannabis cultivator in Missouri, and I love it. I work for, or not work, but I volunteer for a marijuana maintenance program. I'm the Missouri chapter chair, and we just kind of spread the message using cannabis instead of like opiates and methadone, Suboxone, Subutex. Basically, it helps. The cannabis helps with the brain and works with that CB1, CB2 receptors, kind of like the methadone and all that stuff does too. So it kind of helps replace that stuff, which is just an opiate replacing an opiate. But cannabis, you can replace and use that as a medical assisted treatment to come off opiates or alcohol for that matter. We're actually doing a golf tournament. Our second annual, it'll be August 30th. I'll get some paperwork out there. I'm going to be getting it going, getting the paperwork going here soon, and I'll get flyers out to people. Sorry, I've been dealing with sinuses the past couple of weeks in my voice, and it sounds like I'm going through puberty again.
And that golf tournament is a cool thing. Like I like the alternative, different.
And it's an event too. It's not just tournament. There'll be a side by side. Last year it was a little bit. We had it too far away from the clubhouse, which is fine. It was a learning experience. The first year of anything always is. So this year we'll have it over right next to the clubhouse, to where people that coming through that are just regular golfers. There was a lot of them that's like, man, if I'd have known it was over there, I would have went to it. So we'll have it visible and out in the open, and that way people can hit it as they're golfing too. Come through on the ninth hole and go through there and take the turn through the event.
They say if you can get the first year of your event and do it again, that it's always better. More because people remember the first time saying that was cool, and as your word of mouth spreads out.
Yeah.
Irish Fest is going to be on year 5.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
I'm just a little dude from the woods, and I come out here to this big ass city with a lot of cool people and able to do something like that and keep that running every year. Jay, I couldn't do it without Mr. Slappy. Shout out to Slappy.
Absolutely.
Well,
that's where I got to meet a lot of these guys. I met Josh White, RHINO. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's been a good.
Love Josh. Shout out to Josh. We'll have him on soon. I know Rasta. I've been trying to get him on forever, but he's been doing some pole dancing and was I supposed to say that out loud? I didn't mean to say that on
girl.
But I
We heard the same noise. I heard the same noise in my head too.
It's out in the open now.
I am proud to watch you grow and you're feeding your wonderful partner there, and with my life's hard work in that mix somewhere, and it means a lot to me. I mean, besides your friendship,
Right.
You guys are my heroes. You guys are who I want to be when I grow up. So
I want to be like Rasta right after I hit puberty.
when I grow up, that's.
Oh, I don't know. Going through puberty is kind of fun. As long as you don't go through the other part of it, just the mental part. Good.
Right.
Get back down to that childlike thinking. Wait, that's all the time. Never mind.
All the time. What up, David? Dave's not here.
He's not here.
It's crazy. It's got all everybody. I'm happening now. I kind of know everybody's names. It's kind of funny.
Well, I appreciate you sneaking us in so we can talk about the turkey drive and stuff too, because we're,
Don't forget, get a hold of BIPOLAR. If I could speak right now, and BIPOLAR Farms. Where do we find you guys too?
On Facebook, mainly it's Bipolar Farms. You can look us up individually, Elizabeth and Michael LaRue, and it's bipolar.farms on Instagram.
Yeah, I like that one. But the day. Everybody, if you ever interview us, make sure you put Elizabeth on the spot. That's mandatory. So Rose,
I went and slept alive.
Yeah, I forgot that part. I'm RASTA RHINO anywhere on just about any platform. On this one, YouTube, it's Today's Journey with RASTA RHINO. And then TikTok, it's RASTA RHINO 223.
So if somebody wants to help contribute to the drive, how do they do that?
So if anybody wants to donate toward the turkey drive, we do have Cash App and Venmo, and on both of them, it's Helping Families BPF.
We're also doing a giveaway on our page where if you like and share this live,
And you could type that in there. That would be awesome.
Type it in on there. I'll type it in.
Or Steve-O can.
I
He's
tried to
pretty
move my
quick
chair.
on the ones and twos.
Well, that's the chair. Somebody
I'll
old
try
chair
to get that pinned up for you. I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, I can't really.
Yeah.
she's going to share it to the comment, but maybe a search Steve would pin it in there. People really appreciate that. And we're going to buy some eggs from you. We're going to feed them farm eggs.
Justin?
Yeah. So for the meals that we're providing, which we're doing the delivery Sunday, the majority of them at least.
Got to have 4 days to unfreeze the turkey.
Yeah, right.
I worked in a
Good
fancy
job.
restaurant. Yeah, I worked in a fancy restaurant back in the day. My helper, a pollo de gallo, I called him Chicken. And we were a team. We were a good team. And he listened to me very well. And I actually gave him instructions to unthaw a bunch of chicken, portion it in a whole bunch of directions. He did exactly what I saw, but he froze it. And then I realized to me that in direct, like, thinking, unthawing something, it's to freeze it. So I walked in hours before we were supposed to serve these 200, 300 courses. And it was everything was frozen. Rad. Cool. I lost my job, but it was cool. That's a good story now, 20 years later.
You look back now.
So I try not to say unthaw. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
I bet. I was with you 110% because out of the military, I went to culinary school. I was a chef for like 10 years. So I was with you right as you were saying that, and at the end too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the store and tried to buy chicken. I continued to mess it up worse after that. So.
They didn't want you to do that.
It was a disaster.
Yeah, I had to run to the store too.
It was a
This
disaster,
did not
yeah.
show up, and I thought you checked it. Yeah, I thought you checked it.
I mean, it was all done exactly how I said in the tea, but frozen. He's like, unthaw.
It's accurate.
I couldn't even argue. I couldn't even really do anything. Go in my car, roll one up, and go home and check that employment line.
Yeah,
Some things happen in life. What are you gonna do?
grab Craigslist.
Yeah.
Right between pole dancing and the cable guy. Somewhere right in there, I can fit somewhere. Oh wait, I got a little bit of a green thumb. Devo's got a green thumb. He likes to grow plants.
Oh yeah, I sure do. And I'm nothing like the people on this screen, but I definitely I try to dabble as much as I can. Hey, you know, it's 7 o'clock. It's time to run the Bipolar Farms. What do you think?
Good luck, everybody.
All right, we're going to run this. Now, Tim Butler also said that he has a pack of Grimm seeds that you can give away if you want as well.
Wow.
What up there?
So let's run this Bipolar Farm giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Good luck. Bipolar Farms for the win.
Good luck, everybody.
Glad to drum.
It's gonna be
Can't wait. I almost. I think I'm
Robin.
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Robert.
Robert,
He's still here.
That's
I wish I had, like,
in.
Their actual names, like all up
Congratulations.
there, like I can't.
So for everybody watching, if you like and share this page and screenshot it, you get entered into a bipolar giveaway. We want everybody to be able to participate and say thank you. The likes and shares mean so much to us, helping us spread the word on this. So anybody who likes and shares this broadcast, or you're entered to win something. I don't know what we have. It's a hoodie or something. We're gonna have a live drawing for everybody who likes and shares this broadcast. So with an awesome piece of bipolar gear. So.
It's better to find out after. It's like Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, well, let's see, which box do
We're
I
kind
want
of
to?
versatile. Anything we have in stock, like we're willing to let you choose, kind of thing.
She's over there
So,
making some cool grab bags. I've seen some
Yeah.
Cannabis knives going in there, cannabis glasses, and all kinds of cool just
work on
cannabis swag of all kinds we collect at these trade shows and stuff. So
And we also have bracelets. I don't know if you guys can see those too well, but there's suicide awareness and they have bipolar farms. We're doing a 2 for $5 to raise money for the turkeys as well.
Awesome.
And anybody who needs assistance with turkey meals for next week, just get a hold of us and we'll try to help you feed your family as well.
you come by Third Eye Organics and grab one off the counter for free and just support mental health awareness.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll have some on the counter here.
Next time you guys do I didn't know, like we do. Well, I don't like saying it, but all the girls or whatever they say, like a misfit Thanksgiving, because there's a lot of us that
Yeah.
I don't.
We did a Friendsgiving
I
for
have
a year.
Friendsgiving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, always been misfit, but
Me too.
we do that. We are doing that too here. So if you can't eat, you need to be able to eat and enjoy some friends.
That's awesome.
If you need to. Thank you guys for doing that, because that's just rad. We for Christmas, Third Eye sponsors the family every year.
Yeah, so that we kind of do too. We have a continuing family, kind of a project family now going on. So we're able to help this young lady that was in a abusive relationship. We've had some mutual friends and stuff. They suggested her. We met her at the previous turkey drive, and she's managed to stay clean. Then she's a couple weeks into complete sobriety, alcohol and everything. So
Cool.
she made some great. She's got a great program now. She's taking care of some legal stuff, and we just kind of rolled it into the Christmas deal. And kind of more than that too. Just kind of said, hey, look, if you stay on this path, you're not alone. You know, so.
Because there's not a lot of human. Unfortunately, it's a small handful of you guys that Tio fam does some crazy shit for us sometimes, and it just trips me out. I appreciate when people, sometimes, there's ups and downs in life. Sometimes I'm right here, and you could throw candy.
Yeah.
And hands up and stuff like that. Sometimes you're not. You need that hand up from a friend, and, helping out, especially with food. I know everybody's.
So some of the numbers are 1 in 3 Americans have food insecure. They don't know where their next meal is going to be from. And when you're living like that and trying to put on a holiday meal, that means a lot to some of these older women. You just see them in tears. When you drop this turkey off, there won't be a dry eye. And it's, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Because you prepared food.
Yeah.
Turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
That feeling, and then watching them people eat that first bite of the turkey, there's nothing like it.
Well,
So I
especially
understand why mom, that
if you don't have the financial means also to give presents, the cooking and preparing the meal is a present to the family, and the matriarch in the family has been doing that for ever in American tradition. The old female in the family, that I don't even say old, the grandma, and that's really who reaches out to us, and it just breaks your damn heart.
they're. I hope none of you guys go hungry for this holiday. If you are,
reach out to one of us. Yeah,
reach out. I promise you won't. I
And,
promise.
it's so important to have things like that. Thank you, Michael and Elizabeth, for doing that. And one of the things, like on New Year's Eve, I just want to say this: I'm going to have a 24-hour live on TikTok, because we used to do like an alkathon. Because New Year's Eve is a hard time for alcoholics in the recovery, people in recovery from alcoholism, because they're used to drinking. I know for me, I started about October on Halloween. I end up in New Year's sometime about the 6th of January. And so having that time, we used to do out here in the physical world, we have a meeting every hour on the hour. This isn't going to be meetings, but it's just going to be different educational stuff. Like I'm going to have Clayton on one of the there for a half hour, whatever. I'm talking about PO and growing. And because growing for me is a really, really important part of recovery, mental health wise. It feeds my squirrels, like I'm talking about earlier. You know, it gives me something to do and lets me get my mind off of stuff. You guys were talking earlier whenever he was smiling about talking about plants and everything, you know, just goes away and we get that energy and that happiness just by talking about plants or working in there. Because I mean, getting your hands in dirt even releases serotonin. So it's just a win-win situation. I love it.
Take your shoes off every once in a while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Grounding is a real thing. That's why copper works on your plants. So it was crazy, you guys. I worked on a grow, let's say 20 years ago for a rad dude on a mountain, autistic older gentleman. Crazy, traveled the country, the world, got beams from everywhere. Big Fu Manchu, all that. Cool dude. He spent his entire life trying to make the perfect plan for people like you.
Right, Tim?
Reading.
Mhm.
I didn't mean to squirrel there, you guys. I
No,
was in
you're
my
good.
own little conversation,
No, that's
With
what it's
myself.
about.
but sorry about that. I
Yeah.
didn't mean to do that. I was just had to answer that out loud because I love that dude.
So much of like I tell you lineages of all kinds of plants and stuff like that. She wakes up in the middle of the night. I got my phone like this. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Looking at seeds." She's like, "Look at women or something. Be normal." You know what I mean? It's 3 o'clock in the
Sorry,
morning and
man.
you're up looking at plants. Like, yeah, I need another seed. Like, anyhow. But-
Need another seed, please.
I can't get enough. But no, I get it though. I get, trying to build a perfect plant, right? And I don't think there is such a thing because everybody has different, needs. Wants,
Different
desires.
receptors you
Yeah.
go on with. It's like anything else. Some people may like turkey, and I don't know about some people, but I eat it for the next 2 weeks, every day, somehow, some way. I love turkey, but some people.
I say the same.
I like-
Some people say the cucumber tastes better than pickled. But
I like deep fried turkey's awesome. Me and my dad used to deep fry a bunch of them every year. Oh man,
Deep
that's
fried.
awesome. Yeah. They make big turkey fryers. It's just a big stainless pot that you can fit a turkey in with a little cage.
I'd say blow on it, but we already lost Disney. I've already had 2 friends in here almost pocket my ashtray. What are you doing?
I like them because they glow in the
Take it off
dark.
my
So one of
ass.
them fine.
I'm the only one in here when it's that dark, right? I shut this off.
I don't know if you
I'm the
guys
one
can
that
see
shuts
it or
this
not.
off.
It says bipolar farms on it.
And they glow in the
ashtrays
dark.
too, and they glow in the dark.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
need to go hit an off button on the door. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
My Clayton shows up shop. These glow in the dark too, I think. don't they?
The bottom one does. We made this for Clayton.
I think the cool little growth guy.
What's
I have
up,
to keep
Sean?
it-
Hi, Letitia. How you guys doing? Much love, homegrown above. Or nothing like homegrown.
Hey, so Rasta, something I've been doing my turkeys the last few years, I think that helps is I've been brining them. I've been soaking them the day before.
Yeah,
Apple juice, salt, like a salty brine. Man, it
Sure,
makes
sure.
it-
Oh, I'll bet. Nice.
I miss that a lot in life. Like, it's a game changer.
You were talking
I
about
bet you could take some of that. Yeah.
So maybe next year we plan like a Friendsgiving or something like that. I'm down to a potluck or something even.
Let's do it.
I had that thought the other day. I was like, wouldn't that be
Yeah,
cool to
let's
just
do
everybody get together for a potluck? Like,
Yeah.
and I think with the
Well, that's
change,
kind of what we do. We do it at the house. We've done it for like 3 years now. So, yeah.
well, I think with the changing scene and the changing laws and everything, like events are going to have to evolve.
Private.
Private events, ticket only, $40 ticket. All you,
And then that's that's how we did it, because Washington, 17 years ago, in Colorado, we done all these hiccups that are happening right now here has already happened. But I watched it happen.
Yeah, I was saying I was
All right.
Colorado, but
Now all of a sudden, if you're not on the email list, and you're not on the cool kid list, and you don't get invited to Steve's sister
yeah.
a dinner, well,
Well, I had this idea because I'm from a chef background too, and kind of finer dining and stuff like that. I want to do like a 5-course in
we
food.
should do a did you know I do Medicaid meals?
No.
Dude, I've packed up places here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go down something. You know, do a 5
There
course.
you go. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about, everybody messaging me about when we could do the next Medicaid meals. I did one at my farm in the shop.
Yeah.
And we had Chris Zumwalt.
Oh
He
yeah,
came out and sang.
yeah.
While we were all
he was,
eating shit, man.
yeah, he was a big food.
Love him.
Yeah.
And I think he's on Instagram, but I've kind of lost track with him. Many of you guys know Mr. Chris Zumwalt. You better go check out his music. He's amazing. And if you know him, tell him Clayton said, I love you, man. I would get it out because I'll forget in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll see him at an event and get to hear his awesome voice. And I'm like, bro, Facebook sucked you.
I know.
I hope whoever reported me that you stub your fucking toe the rest of your life. I'm sorry, people.
I hope every one of your joints is too tight.
Drugs and violence. Fuck off.
I hope none of them.
I'm not violent at all. Fuck
Right
off.
on wood.
There's no violence in here.
I hope
See comment now.
I
Right
hope
on
every
wood.
one of their joints is too tight and runs.
You know? I hope so. I hope you get a snag in every fucking pair of leggings you put on the rest of your life. Boy or girl, it don't matter.
I hope your Charger shorts out all the damn time for no fucking reason.
Nice. I hope your neighbor's dog chews on one of your shoes that you leave outside.
And I hope he shits in your yard on his way out.
Yeah. See?
Or your shoe.
That's called karma. And us good people were born not understanding how karma works.
Hey, I had to pay my dues. It took me a long day.
Bro,
to get it.
Man, I stubbed my toe for a long
Oh,
time.
man.
It happens. Then you learn to grow some plants.
Step on a pile of Legos.
Even a house plant. There's states that still can't grow. Okay, well, grow a house plant. Grow a plant. You will
Peppers.
get grounded.
I recommend peppers. They're cool.
Yeah.
I like them. You grow a really hot pepper, and you, even though I don't eat them, I got something to show my buddy. Look at this super hot sucker right here. You know,
Talk him
And-
into biting it too.
if I discovered this year, if I hang them around my,
Isn't
isn't that my favorite thing to do?
Oh, he loves it.
I've probably seen more people. I've talked more people into.
Tim, are you still
Just
in?
lightning, just a little.
This is the tip, baby.
Just
Am I allowed to
a
talk
little.
about the growth, Tim?
But yeah. So if I put them in my bird food, squirrels won't eat them. Won't eat my bird food. We're bird watchers. She's a bird photographer.
That's a great idea. I didn't think about that. As long as you get out all the seeds,
No, the bird. It doesn't. The capsaicin doesn't affect birds
doesn't
at all.
affect birds.
But it does
Good
squirrels.
shit.
Yeah. Something I did learn. Something it's like, well, you can use them in your bird food.
Man, I got a bone to pick when I go back to the cabin someday to visit. I got a fucking squirrel out there, little bastard. I love squirrels.
So
As a matter of fact, that's my squirrel brother right there. We wake up and throw nuts at each other almost daily, if not every other
Pretty
day.
much. Yeah.
Throw little heart-shaped nuts at each other.
I'm working on a squirrel octopus course.
Absolutely.
What I do in my free time. Like the horn stays up there
I
to
almost spit that out.
the squirrel counteracts it and makes it swing down. And then it's on a spring and then it swings.
Have you watched those?
I'm building them.
Wow.
I have my own. gun.
There's some ones, dude. I watched this one on TikTok the other day where he caught the squirrel in the trap, right? Because he keeps eating all of his bird things. He caught the squirrel, but it was all done in PVC, right? And it went all the way across his yard and in his back door. And then once it was in the house, it got into clear tubing. So then you're watching the fucking squirrel fucking eat it. And the whole time he's like, Yeah, motherfucker. I told you to stay, because he's like a bird watcher, and he was a. I'm not judging, but I think he may have been like a gay Latino guy.
Yeah, no,
And
he
he
is.
was fucking pissed at
You-
the squirrel.
There's no doubt that that's what he is. When you hear it,
It's fucking dude. Got the
I was
squirrel.
reading that comment.
I don't know what happened to Samantha the squirrel, but
that's cool. I've never seen a white, any color. German said, see the albino squirrel that lives in Liberty and all the black silky squirrels in Hannibal by the Bat Cave.
oh
Yeah, I've seen black ones.
That's cool.
I'm
I've
learning.
seen
it.
black ones.
I've seen him on National Geographic. I ain't seen him in real life.
We
I've
saw a
seen
red
black
squirrel,
ones here in Missouri.
like just the red squirrel.
Yeah,
And she's like, oh my God, the fox squirrel, whatever they call it. She's like,
yeah.
They're a lot bigger than the gray squirrels.
They are. We got a big red one that's patrolling this neck of the woods right here. We got some owls too. I called them in. I do a turkey call. Two big ass owls come in, and one flew and landed on this huge tree right behind me. And I wait for him. I could see him. He was so big, and I could see his fucking horns out.
yeah.
That when he looked away, I'd turkey call him, and he fucking snap his head back, and I wouldn't move. And he'd fucking go back over here, and I'd blow it again, and he'd fucking dude for like 10 minutes, and I'm laughing, trying to tell my cousin, dude, come out, look at the bird. Come look at the fucking bird, man.
So we were out at the boat ramp, this private boat ramp down the gravel road. It's not private, it's just people maintain it. Anyway, we're there taking pictures, and this owl flies up on this guy's truck. This a couple nights ago. They were out there. But, you know, and so when the guy pulls up, we're actually able to show him. It's like, is that your truck? He's like, yeah, you got a rifle, you can deer hunt and stuff. You're like, yeah. It's like, well, there was a squirrel, or a squirrel, owl. But like you said, squirrels with the brain. But he was like, oh, wow. But yeah, it flew right up on this truck.
Landed on it?
Landed on it.
Damn.
We have pictures of it. It was a big
Mhm.
bastard landed up. They were flying around. They make some weird noises whenever they're interacting with each other.
Oh, yeah, they
Awful
do.
noises.
Yeah, it was like if you were out in the woods by yourself.
Oh, like those TikToks that do that weird screams and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Dude, I walked 4 miles in the dark home after hunting, and that could be a cougar.
So we live
It
in the
could be a
woods.
dying cougar. It could be all kinds of things.
It's
Yeah.
having night.
Our land goes up against Ward land, Army Corps Richmond, and a fox is one of the most terrifying.
Oh.
It sounds like a woman screaming. For
Yeah.
help. Yeah.
That's terrible.
The first time
Yeah.
she heard it, it was everything I had to convince her that's what it was. She's like, no, that's a
I was
word for
outside
it.
by myself.
I was like, it's a fox.
Scared me.
You're like, there's a chick out there. Get your ass out there and help her.
He's like, I'm like, I assure you, it's a fox. She had to go.
Buddy,
She didn't believe me.
Yeah.
it's a fox. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rasta's old lady would have been like, you better get out there. I
Yeah.
hear her screaming. That's a probably Nancy would be
Yeah,
too.
that's what-
She's learning.
Me, the dog, and
Uh-huh.
the 45. And the, like, what's going on over there? It's a fox, baby. I'm sure.
We know.
Once you get close enough, you can kind of tell. But until that point,
I told her I've heard it dozens of times, and it's still eerie.
yes,
It makes you,
if you ever hear a cougar
oh
in the
man,
woods,
you know it too. Like,
it's
I don't hear her. I think she went to sleep. Oh. My wife.
what happened.
My wife, you said cougar. I said, I don't hear her. She went to sleep.
Ross always getting himself in trouble.
Always.
Yeah, she might not be asleep. I might get slapped later. She's my lobster.
All right, is that the next hashtag, Steve-O?
Brother Grimm.
Brothers Grimm.
Brothers Grimm.
I was wondering if Tim was in here.
Yeah,
That's the squirrel.
That's from okay. Because I got a sub cool one I had to do tonight too.
Hey, Amanda Myers.
You guys can enter in case you want to see.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about
Now,
it.
Yeah.
Amanda Myers.
Tim would like the link too. Do you want to bring Tim up to do his giveaway?
Say that again, sweetheart.
Tim was wanting to come up to do his giveaway. Is that okay with you?
Of course.
All right.
Timmy. I'll make you feel right at home.
I'll get him the link.
Oh, my brother's doing
Well,
that.
let me explain real quick why I call the squirrels the squirrels. The reason when I was a mental health and addiction counselor, I used to have people come up to me all the time, say, "What's your diagnosis? What's your medicine?" And, as a counselor, we're trained not to, divulge that information. Of course, I did a little bit sometimes when pertinent and purposeful, but they would come up and said, "All right, guys, instead of just calling what it is, first of all, we don't diagnose or define ourselves by our diagnosis. And second of all, I said, let's just call our mental health our squirrel. I said, we'll call our medicine our squirrel food, and then our doctors our head vet." And everybody started laughing. And I still to this day have people that used to be my clients who are like, "Yeah, I'm still feeding my squirrels. They're doing good." So if I ever tell you or ask you if you're feeding your squirrels, that's what I mean.
That's awesome. I like that.
That is awesome.
It breaks the stigma of it, and just gives a little giggle to where you can lighten up and talk about it openly.
And you know what? This helps breaking stigmas.
It does
you talk
too.
about a plant or grow a plant, teach somebody.
Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah.
there you
Hey,
go.
Steve, we got to start dancing. We got 20. He's gonna do something crazy. You guys, let's tap and share. We got to get tapping and sharing. I love y'all, and we're all relaxing, and we're medicating and talking about it. How the plant can help you through hard times. You can't grow cannabis at the time. Go to house plants. They're plants. Grow a plant
In your windowsill. I got a plant growing in my windowsill.
in the
right now.
windowsill. We have a kit that's about to go on the website, and it's a pot, but a long one. You put in your windowsill, and it'll have 4 different edible herbs.
That's awesome. That's cool. I like that.
You know,
And people like that too. It's edible herbs in your garden. And just my cactus in my windowsill. I got a Peruvian torch and some little sacred cactus right in my window, and I look forward to seeing them every day.
Every day.
I open the window for them.
Yeah, give them a little fresh air.
Yeah.
There's a kid with a green thumb right there. Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Tim Butler.
Sometimes.
AKA,
When I don't have
I
to
grow
explain
bigger beds. What's up, buddy?
It's life.
Hey, life.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy it.
Tim, you ready to run your giveaway here?
You're
I mean,
looking
if they're
more
ready,
and more
it's not
Islander.
about me. I want them to get as many people in as possible. If they're
Right
ready, tell
on.
me.
We got to run this one, and because we got to run one more before 7:45. So
Oh, we got to run it.
we got to
Tell
run it
people,
unless you're not going to do your third one, Clay.
Hey, you know what? You know what we're going to do, Bubba?
What?
That is like $150 pack of seeds in right there that I'm sure Mr. Tim had something to do with. So
What pack is it?
I'm not going to say that, man. I'll tell you when we get over on fucking MySpace, we'll talk. Yeah,
That's fine.
we'll talk.
Dude, MySpace. Holy shit, that's a fucking throwback.
Hey, man, that made me feel old. I still feel like a kid, right?
Listen, from the guy who says ticky talkie, okay?
The guys, it's plural now. I mean,
yeah,
got me
man.
saying it too.
Yeah, I did. I heard you twice the other day. I heard you the other day say it twice. That was funny. That's pretty funny.
Devo, did you tell the people what they're gonna win for me?
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
I
but
figured I'd let you do that.
So
hold on.
I have a
This other
magical
pack.
bag of goodies at my
said.
other apartment. And in that magical bag of goodies, I have basically everything that's on the Brothers Grimm list. So whoever wins, I will send that list to, and they can select what they want to win.
yeah.
This is not just a random pack. You can pick whatever pack you want that I have.
Hell
I want to see this number up on here go down to like 3 real fast.
Right,
Everybody
me, you,
jump
and I.
off. Everybody jump off. Go
Right.
away
That's awesome.
and tag.
That's
Scary.
Brothers Grimm.
Say, hey, Mom, I got a chance to, like, we can't put
Just
prices
saying.
up on here. If we put prices up on here, we're going to lose, like, Temu and shit. We don't want to do that.
Right.
We can't do prices on here. But the
I
seed
might
packs
have-
that this kid throws out is stupid. So, and
I
that's
won
coming
last
from
time. I
somebody
won a
else.
pack. I
What'd
can
you say,
Yeah,
Brother?
Russell got a pack for me, and then he also got, I believe I sent him Josie Wales beans, the original Gorilla Glue, as just freebies.
I mean, how many people do that? How many people just go, I'm going to
Yeah,
send
as freebies.
Yeah, as freebies. And not here, try
That's-
to test her.
That's the Grimm family. That's the way they are.
Yeah.
And,
Tim's always good about that and just a good person, period.
Well,
I mean,
By
dude,
the
with
way,
Grove, I gave people, for $15, I let people pick up to $300 worth of seeds that I would send them for the cost of $15 to grow for the next grow off. I don't know many
Yeah.
other people who are doing that.
that's cool.
No. And by the way, I got 100% germination on everything.
Hell yeah.
Are we allowed to talk
I'm
about
a
it?
little
all?
behind. My UPS gal, she don't like me, and I think she takes my packages home for a couple of days and lets her dog pee on them, and then brings them back.
Well, I was also kind of dumb, and I sent them to your house instead of your shop. So that's on me.
Well, the shop's a better idea because if it's a box, I've met her now, all of them, and they come right here to my door.
No, for next time.
Yeah.
Also,
It's okay.
sorry, Sean. I accidentally threw your beans in with Clayton's package like a dummy.
Oh yeah, Sean likes putting his beans in with my package. Cover your ears, Missy. That was just for him to hear. Thank you.
I hear nothing.
I didn't mean to say that.
Bean talk, baby.
I said it and I danced.
I'd love for
That's-
the guys of Bipolar Farm, or well, the guy and the lady, if they would like to enter, you're more than welcome
I
to.
think she did.
I did mine, yeah.
Awesome.
And I don't know how to time. I can't talk.
You
and
want me to
time.
do it on your
Sure,
phone,
would you
too?
do that? Sharon liked it too. Like, I mean,
I
Put it
can
on
run
This
it.
is my good friend Aaron.
Nice to meet you guys.
nice. I'm Michael, and this is Elizabeth. We're bipolar.
Oh yeah,
Farmers.
this is Bipolar Farms. I was talking to him about that. That's my friend's
Well,
road.
you're so good with introducing people.
I try.
All night.
All night. I'm only like 10 seconds behind.
It's that
Sir
squirrel
Steve-O.
energy.
Yes, sir.
Sir Steve-O.
Yes,
Tim,
Oh,
wait, you got to give me a number. We got 21 people. I think we should be at 30.
We should be at 30.
But I don't want to lose Sir Steve-O because he's got to leave, and I'm not sure exactly when, but I know it's soon.
15 minutes I got.
What'd you say?
You know what?
I got 15 minutes.
No
Okay.
pressure, people. Let's
So,
get 9 people in here. That's-
7:35. We got how many more? We're at 23. If we get to 30, you guys think about it. Even if you don't grow and you get this pack of beans, you know somebody that does.
Yeah.
And they get this pack of beans from this kid for Christmas, dude. They're gonna be like, "You're the coolest auntie in the world."
And you got to start with great genetics and all that Cinderella crosses and everything they got to do and everything.
Crazy,
Crazy. Crazy.
So,
He is so
In-
meticulous.
in the bag that I have of beans that I'm willing to give away, I might, and
That's like the
when
joke.
I say this, I definitely do have an extra pack of Body Count, the brand new strain that just came out from IT.
Ice tea, body count,
Oh yeah, I mean I know the song from back in the day. You know what I mean?
seed man.
Ross
Yeah.
got it right there.
He's like crazy.
Because it kills. That's not
Because
it. Makes it alive.
Unalive. Yeah, you gotta be.
I dropped 2 of those. I dropped
Get
2 of
close,
the
Get your hats
G13
up
and
here.
all 5 of the Subcool.
Hell yeah.
Hey Sarah, we love you too.
I wish I could show you. Did you see the cool rack I made, Tim?
Yeah, you sent me a picture of it.
Did I send you a picture of it, dude? I was pretty. I know it's not my creation or nothing, but I put it all together and it looked
Dude,
great.
it looks fucking banger. I don't care. I
Mm.
think it looks awesome. That shit's
I'm
amazing.
like, dude, that is.
It's a nice
That is
rack.
good. From somebody I've looked up to damn near my whole life of growing. And oh,
it's awesome. Your peers or your heroes become your peers and stuff, and it's cool, man.
That is awesome.
Dude, Clay was the first person I ever called when I got the sponsorship from Brothers Grimm to start doing their grow offs. I was like, "Hey, buddy, I know you like these beans. Let's get you in on this."
That's awesome, man.
All right, let's do it. And we're gonna have. I've got a lot of cool guests. I really need to just take a day out of the off from everything, but it's hard because I got a lot of biochem. I'm always doing shit.
I appreciate you squeezing this in today so we get in before our turkey drive or Thanksgiving drive, man. We appreciate that.
Tell them about that turkey drive again.
So we're doing a turkey drive this year just to help feed families, help give back a little bit. We got bracelets for sale. We're selling gear, doing waffles, doing all kinds of stuff. We said that any families, however many families come to us with help, we're going to meet the need just out of faith. I don't know how we do it, but we're going to figure it out. And so far, so good. We're doing it. So if you know a family that needs help for Thanksgiving, reach out to us. If you want to help, reach out to us. Like we just kind of took this on because we want to bring back some of that stability and family. The Thanksgiving meal, we're skipping it in so many families now and stuff like that. Like it's everybody's grandma that's reaching out. You know anybody who's reaching out to me? It's everybody's grandma. Like, hey, I can't financially do it this year because of the price of everything going up and stuff like that. So
and help being taken away.
Can I sweeten the pot a little bit for you guys?
What's
What
up,
do you say,
brother?
Bubba?
I said, can I sweeten the pot a little bit for you guys? So I'm willing to, for everybody who's made a $50 donation, send them a free pack of seeds.
Oh, man.
All right.
Dude, that's what's up, man.
That's rad.
I love
Now
this
you're
community, man. I love your
Man.
gear anyway. That's just not blowing smoke, you know what I mean? But like,
So
I'm
helping
sorry.
families BPF is the Cash App, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Helping families BPF. It's
Yeah.
on the screen.
It's Cash App and Venmo. So either one.
Okay.
I just need you guys to verify who sent more than $50 and get some info for me, and I'll gladly send them out to them.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That means so much, man. What a great community we are part of.
These,
It's
whenever the Grimm family comes on, Tim, he goes a little overboard, be sending around $1,000 packs of fucking beans to people. I love that, though. Someday he's gonna look like Santa. He's gonna look like a Jewish Santa Claus.
I'm gonna say this because this is important to me. I have been through the situation where I didn't know where my next meal was coming from, and I never want to see that happen for anybody, especially because now I have 4 small children, and I'm a sole parent. I'm a single parent now, so I know exactly how that feels when people don't have the ability to take care of their kids. And I never want to see that happen.
It's been a long time for me, but I remember my mom having to tell me to go get a glass of water. I remember going to her and saying, "Hey, Mom, I'm hungry," and she'd tell me, "Go get a glass of water to make your stomach feel better." And it's not being hungry that I remember; it's what it did to my mom. If I'm really being real, it was hearing my mom cry like that. I don't give a shit now that I'm grown and everything. I'm fine. I made it. But what it did to my mom mentally is really why I started this drive, because 1 in 3 Americans are food insecure, and that leads to so much mental health, man. Like worried about where their next meal is coming from, and we could do better.
We're animals, so if we didn't have Walmart and all these other, we would be foraging all day long just to get enough calories for that day.
Yeah.
So when you don't have it, you're constantly looking and thinking, right? Well, now we're here. Now we're in a box in a home with a TV and a phone, and that hungriness is fucking horrible. So don't go hungry. Sometimes I've asked for help. I had 6 kids at home at one time. That was a lot of fucking food, and I got help a lot from my friends.
I was a single dad. Tornado wiped us out. In the kindness of strangers, if they hadn't brought us bottled water and food to us, we would have just been in such rough shape. And I got through that, and I'm in a good place in my life now. I just want to give back. I want to stop that, and we have the means to do it. Like, and the love and stuff in this community, we have some big-hearted people in this community, and it's kind of brought us all together. I want to say to each one of you, it's I feel honored to be on this panel with you guys.
Right on. Back
I
at
I
it.
tell you what, I was just homeless last winter. You know, I got my disability, but it didn't come in time or anything. It didn't work the way I wanted to, and plans just didn't work the way I wanted. We had to move out, so we lived in a yurt, you know, a 20-foot yurt, buddy's backyard for a long time. So I was grateful to have the community. That was Alex Jordan from Mythic Genetics, the one that helped me out and let me stay in his backyard. You know, and I'm forever grateful for that, for him and his family letting us do that. And it was rough, it really was, and we were there until, you know, our heat source couldn't keep up, and once we did, you know, that's the kind of what diverted us from getting to a homestead quicker than we wanted to. But we're good now, and still on that drive. We're just kind of recuperating from last winter, but we're grateful to be going in this winter in a trailer that's 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and which I'm able to use one of the rooms as my grow room, and you know, we can have 2 bathrooms so my wife doesn't kill me for being in the bathroom if she needs it.
Yeah.
Small things. in life, you know.
Rasta, that puberty thing you're going through, you got to yell at me, man. I'm deaf in one ear.
Sorry, brother. Said I love you.
I love you too, brother. Now, I heard you, but I'm just happen to sit right here, and it makes it look like I'm
Right
4
on.
rows in front of these guys.
Yeah, we love
Right
you
on.
too. I gotta see Amanda on here a minute ago. She's donating 10 pods to the
Homemade pie.
homemade pies. Flower power. She's a cool lady. Like she's got a
Right.
thing going on.
You know what? 10 pies. 10 pies is a pretty good donation there, Tim.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, 10 pies.
Tim likes pies. There's gonna be some happy people getting a warm ass slice of pie.
Man, she makes some
Oh my gosh,
badass
those
food.
treats are so good.
She has that southern accent where you know everything she touches is made out of.
Oh, you make
I get you. I get you. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, darling.
I'm gonna make the night cook down here at Casey's after this speak southern to me.
Yeah. So,
Just remember when they say bless your heart, that's not what they really mean.
Bless your little heart.
Bless your heart. Oh, my
Bless
God.
your little heart. Ain't you so special?
Yeah.
Make them too.
I'm gonna go help her bake
Saturday,
them,
we're gonna go.
and we're gonna try to make some content. So if you want to see the start of a baking channel, Amanda's great. You're gonna love her.
Oh,
Like,
she's great.
yeah, she's a
That's
personality of
We're
her.
gold.
Heart of gold.
Yeah, I will try to catch you. I don't know if I can get on Facebook yet. But
We'll probably do it through YouTube, so we'll send it to you.
Cool.
Somehow.
Please do. I will repost it for you 100%.
Man, I appreciate all the love to you guys. It means a lot. Like I said, there's no reason for families to be food insecure, especially at Thanksgiving. Man, we're doing a good job, but we can always do better, man. But it's taking care of fellow human beings. And this is one way
Not
to
being
do it.
able to eat, that's a scary thing.
Yeah.
A man will do some crazy shit when he can't eat.
Oh yeah. Desperate men do desperate things.
Robin Hood was a real thing.
Shit.
And so I hope all this, I hope the government pulled their head out of their, can we say toilet on here, Rasta? He's pretty good on that. He watches his P's and Q's. I watch him. He's gotten pretty good with his P's and Q's.
I let that F-bomb fly quite a bit, though, but they don't mess with the F-bomb much. I put my thing on 21 over there. It's
I
different
think
over here. I don't know.
We're to the age now, the older grandmas talk like sailors right now.
Yeah.
Like my mom could. She don't, but my mom can give it like no other. So yeah, it's okay. We can say the F-bomb, buddy.
You just never know. You know what I mean? Like, I hate living in that gray zone where you're like, do I have a count? Can I say it 10 times? Is that too many?
Right, is that too many? Shit.
Right.
Shit. Let's see how many times it takes us to get knocked off saying shit.
It's not.
Like one of those-
Yeah,
one of those
that-
One of those
Yeah,
little
it's a
clicker
2 hours
counters
of
for every
life
time you
that-
say the F-bomb.
Yeah.
We're going to start a mailing list if it gets.
Well, we got 3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes till the giveaway.
No sex. I seen we got up to 24. We really need to be at 30. That's a big giveaway.
It is.
I really think you got. I know everybody clicked over. We only got 3 minutes. Jump off, jump back on. You know what else that does? I'm learning this is all of a game. Hey, you guys, while you're on a live, if you're on here for a while, jump off for a second. Jump back on and go on your thing. Do it 3 or 4 times. Yeah. I was listening to a big, and when I say big plant person, I mean a very highly liked plant. It sells plants and other stuff to do with plants. And they were talking about that. It's a hack or something. It's part of the AI. You know, AI is all.
What's trending is going to go further in the crawler, and you know, like if you hard a post, it's supposed to, more than I like or whatever.
Fred Gruber.
We love the interaction. And what's cool about TikTok with the interactions, like on our we start the live, you got that too, Rasta. You got that part where it lets you know like who's your top. Yeah, they do it on your TikTok. They tell you who's actually hitting buttons and stuff. So you can go back and say, hey, fucking hit that hard button fucker like 72 times during my life. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. It kind of helps you.
So anybody who shares,
I'm learning to find. I find most of it on accident by just pressing buttons, Clay. So it's not anything that I know how to do yet. So
Hey, at least hands on it, right?
Shares this. We're going to give you a free entry
That's how that works.
to a drawing at the end of our turkey drive. So
Absolutely. Sharing helps just as much.
And if you got a family at home, we'll help. You got to eat.
yeah,
Whether
reach out.
you can't make it out here, if you're out this way, you need a ride. Don't be at home by yourself. That's another thing. We are talking mental health.
Right.
Even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you don't have to. You guys know all of our crazy holidays. We have compassion and we have dedication for the country. Okay, but we all know that like most of our things were like, you know what I mean? They're all coming over and that's all bullshit. That was all written in school stuff, similar to what happened. But we celebrate it for the right reasons, and nobody should be alone right now for your foods or for the holiday. Give a call. Whether you just need a ride to a family's house or you want to come and be a part of our family for the night.
Hey, let's start talking about doing something for next Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we can do that. Right?
For Thanksgiving, something
That would
do whatever we want to do.
How many amazing chefs are out here?
Oh man, it
we
runs
could
hand in
put
hand.
together like
Some serious.
I'm gonna start doing that sponsor a family for Christmas. I have a couple of things that I'm willing to get rid of to raffle off to people.
Yeah, what a big heart. Appreciate you, man. It really is.
that's
Next
awesome.
year, I'll bring my deep fryer and I'll deep fry a turkey, so we have another.
There we go. We have a turkey cook-off.
Yeah, just everybody bring different. Well,
You guys are
we need
making me
side
hungry.
orders too, guys. We need side orders too.
Dude, it's hard to beat deep fried turkey. It's
Yeah, oh, that's good shit. Me and my dad used to deep fry 13 a year. It started off we deep fried 2 for the bar, and then whenever we got done, people come up and they're like, "Man, can you do one for our house?" And the next year we ended up doing like about 5 or 7. And last time we did it, it was like 13 turkeys.
Damn.
And, people would just come up there. We'd start about 7 in the morning. They'd come up and that's back when I was drinking still, but they'd come up, buy us a couple drinks and have us do it. They'd leave us a couple beer tips or tabs or whatever. And 13 turkey. We had fun with it though. They would bring their own injection and the turkey, of course, but we usually had the grease. And if we needed more grease, somebody would go get it. Usually the bar would pay for it.
All right, it's time to run the giveaway, everybody. I got to get going. So good luck, everyone. Brothers Grimm for the win from Tim.
Everybody.
Thanks a lot, Tim. We
Thank
really
you, guys.
appreciate you, brother.
Remember
21
that
days.
little hat trick about you jump out, give it a few seconds, jump back in.
There we
I
go.
got another giveaway. We're going to talk about that in a second. I learned another hat. The last giveaway. I remember.
Nothing like homegrown one.
Hey, right on, Sean.
Look at that. Sean won.
John and you guys.
That's so funny.
Sean
No,
won.
Sean cannot win. I'm just playing.
John's collecting up his.
Brother Grimm's collection.
He just got on too. He's been up in a tree. He hides out in a ghillie suit.
All right,
Nothing
buddy.
but a Reaper True pencil and an eraser, dude. And he brings back beer. I don't know how he does
I
that.
almost brought one back on the way here.
Mhm. Well, everybody have a good week. I'll see you next week. Thanks a lot, Bipolar Farms. Thank you,
Thank
Tim.
you so much, man.
Thank you, Rasta RHINO. We really appreciate you.
No
Love you,
problem.
Steve.
Much love, Steve-O.
Stick around for our final giveaway. Love you, Steve-O. Catch him on the NOK Network. Kim
Love you,
Cooper.
brother.
Make
That's
sure you go
my
and check
call.
that out.
Right on, Sean. Hell yeah.
Got Thursday night vibes going on over there. You check in there sometimes, don't you, Rasta?
I don't go to Facebook. I haven't gone to Facebook. I used to all the time, but I don't go to Facebook a whole lot because I don't know. I think I got a resentment.
Yeah.
A
It's
little
easy to
bit.
do. I get it.
It is.
Well, they deleted my account after having it for 15 years. The only thing I was doing was posting plant pictures. And I'm pretty sure somebody was fucking just jealous because I was a happy person.
We'll find something cool.
I don't know.
Dude, I remember reading that story, the Subcool story. Like,
Yeah, man.
the whole move to Arizona and everything. Like, that's
Tim rocks
But I
with these guys too.
Yeah, they're also in the Grow Off. They're one of the sponsors for the Grow Off. We're running the Subcool OG for the new Grow Off.
what's up.
Victoria is awesome. She literally is just like, just tell me what you need.
Yeah. Yeah, they hooked the TO fam up. I'm pretty excited. They sent some crazy shit to give away. Like this one, something else. There's some other goodies in there too. I can't tell you everything on here because we don't want to lose Disney, Tim. You wanted to put on that see-through outfit. We would have totally lost Disney. Right about then.
I got
The
two of
girls
those
would've got
now too.
The girls would have got a kick out of it though.
I'm sensitive about my man boobies, okay? I won't wear the see-through on live.
Posting pictures afterwards. That's what Sean said.
Plant in the back.
Oh, well,
Yeah, we'll get the cool Brothers Grimm set up.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind those.
Finished. I want a cool little light on them. You know what I mean? I want a little LED light on them. I think that hopefully they're not all gone. They've been going pretty good.
Hey, are you guys close to Clay? Like, are you guys distance-wise close to Clay?
Yeah,
We
we're
are.
30 minutes.
Check in with Clay. I'm going to be sending him a package of some stuff for his shop anyway. I'll throw in a little extra something for you guys.
We
Indica.
appreciate that. So we do a thing with see our logo here, the mental health, the bipolar symbol. We do a thing where if you get that in your tattoo work, we send you at least 10 regular seeds for the rest of your life, a year. Well, I just sent them out today, actually. Like, we had some in-house genetic samplers in there, some stuff I grew myself, some other stuff that had been along the line. And I've got it, so I'm kind of trying to figure out what the grower needs, if they want feminized seeds or autos, because I want them to grow.
If you guys are looking to do breeding, I have regs packs. So if you
I
guys
would like
want regs versus stems, I can do that.
I mean, for my own use, like, and I'll document it. So my friend Eric Blackleaf Genetics sent me some gear, and I ran it, and all year long showed updates and stuff. So I really try to back the people who back me. You know what I mean? Trying to show what their gear does, and be honest about it. You know what I mean? And you guys shit looks cool. Like, you have a great story over there with a lot of your lineages and stuff. Everything. Like, I know a lot about your story already, so it's kind of cool to meet anybody representing you guys. Seen some on your show, I think it was
a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we had both of them on a couple weeks ago, which is hard to do unless you're real big.
But yeah, I just
They
want
got a lot of shit to do.
I want my people to be able to afford genetics, like quality genetics for the rest of their lives. For making they're putting my symbol on their body forever, first of all. But they're also making a commitment to talk about mental health. I also say, I don't care if you talk about bipolar farms or not, talk about it. It's so, I'm cool to talk about mental health. Just kind of represent that in the community. That's what I tell them. I say, I'm not even doing it for my brand.
I'm gonna get that right next to my dad, absolutely.
Nice. I mean, it's a simple little thing. It means a lot.
And I tell you why, it's for Chris Chaos. Did you ever get to meet that
I
guy?
did not.
You know who I'm talking about? He rode the 3-wheeler motorcycle, Harley, to the event. You ever meet him, bigger guy? Because I see you guys went to you guys were at a couple. I think maybe you might have seen him. Because he was at Staffy's booth a lot.
Dude, I'm so bad. I reintroduce myself to people and she'll be like, "You've met him 5 times." Shit.
Well,
Yeah,
either way. Absolutely. It's
understand
for
that.
good.
But it's a simple little thing, and it's spreading mental health. You know what I'm saying? That men can talk about anybody can talk about mental health and stuff. I mean, and we call it bipolar farms because some days are good and some days are bad. I don't care how good your life's going. You have some worse days than not. And it's just finding that balance and going. And being able to talk about it saves more lives than you think. Like, I've had people say a smile in a grocery store from a stranger was the reason they didn't kill themselves. Just be kind. Choose. It's a choice. And whether you get there or not, if you chose to head that direction, you're in the right direction.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Just letting somebody know that they're seen, or letting them know that they're not alone. It's very important. And awareness is really, really big.
People kill themselves because
I've always admired what you guys do.
People kill themselves because they're hopeless. And we have a chance to go from drug dealers to hope dealers.
Oh, yeah.
And the plant allows that. And the plant helps so many people bridge that gap and bridge that sanity. That's why I love the Cali Sober and all the stuff that all you guys do. The stuff that you do every morning, man, it's so inspirational.
Josh and his marijuana maintenance. I love that dude.
RHINO stuff in the morning, man. Like, it keeps me grounded so many mornings. Like, it helps. Like, appreciate you.
Why don't you guys send me a
For
message?
this last drawing, what you guys have to do,
Play.
I got to spit this out, man, or I'm going to forget. I've been waiting. Before we only have like us 3 on here alive, because that doesn't really count. Then I just give them to you guys.
I'm fine with
You
that.
still got to tag a friend. Tell them, go to this show after it posts and leave a 5-word comment. Try to leave the 4-letter words out of it, because they will moderate that stuff, and then you'll get Tim riled up, and he'll put a bunch of 4-letter words on there. So let's just hold out 5 words, more than 4 letters. Is that clear enough? I don't think it was clear at all, but
5 words, no F-bombs.
no.
Okay, that's the same way it is over there on TikTok. You leave 5 words, meaningful words in a meaningful sentence, kind of,
Hey, Joel, we were all born with an anagram tattoo.
And the farmer Jolski asked if he can private message you, by the way.
Absolutely. I'm Michael LaRue, Elizabeth LaRue, Bipolar Farms. Messenger's kind of tricky for me. Don't be afraid to go on a post and say, "Hey, I sent you a DM."
Well, Clayton, if you want to share my cell phone number with them, if that's just easier for them, you can do that.
Okay.
Because I have some. I'd like to get you guys some discounts on some Brothers Grimm stuff.
He always tells me that to the people he's cool with. He's like, "Hey, you can send them my number." I'm like, "All right, Tim," but what you forget is when I send them the number out of my phone, then they get your number under my nickname for you. So there's got to be a good 20 people that got your number.
I usually just say to people, when I give you my number, just put me in as the Bean Fairy, because that's the role that I play the most.
That's an awesome role, man. That's really
That's fitting for him. It is.
That's we do have eggs, so we're donating all them eggs, but we'll have more eggs on Saturday. So if you need us to bring them, we'll bring them.
Oh man.
Yeah, she asked, and I said that we did need
That's awesome, you guys.
eggs for Sunday's delivery.
So we have, but
Oh,
yesterday or today actually, she was coming down after work, but her coworker walked up to her at the beginning of the shift and was like, "Well, I got another job to you." I think I was telling you guys that.
Dang, yeah, it's rough.
So she not get off work till late. It's too late for her to drive all the way down here.
yeah.
Go back to work.
There's no.
She's not like Tim. He'd drive halfway across the country, come smoke a bowl at 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't
Hey,
tempt
listen.
Tim. Go fucking do it.
Well, I can't do it while I'm on here, and I don't have anything to donate, but I will go make a donation, buy a couple of those bracelets, because I like that suicide awareness. And whenever I get off of here tonight.
Absolutely.
We went Rasta colors on them. I mean,
We did.
Well,
they're suicide
Perfect.
really should we do the purple. I said, let's just do the Rasta colors.
well,
We can all
yeah.
relate. I don't care what cannabis means to you. We can relate to the Rasta colors.
That
Right?
kind of fits. Sorry, I didn't mean to have that. Dude, we do not
you're
represent this. We do not represent this company.
So it says bipolar forms on one side and suicide awareness with the 988 on the other side.
Right
You
on.
can
I'll
find
set.
them in your local liquor hall. I've been putting them on bottles of Fireball and shit like that. Jaeger.
And anybody that comes and visits Clayton here at the shop, these will be here for free. So
Well, I'll buy $20 worth whenever I get off of here. That way I can have some to donate to people or give the people around me.
absolutely, we'll send you extras to give away too.
Yeah, and that's really what it's about. I give them to people and just
Awareness is the biggest tool.
awareness. Yeah,
The easiest and the cheapest tool, but it's so important.
So you know what my biggest inspiration was for giving away the things that I do to these people? Is have you ever heard of Subcool? Like,
yeah.
do you
I know the whole
who
story.
Subcool was?
Yeah, Agent
So-
Orange and
Subcool.
Velvet Underground. I can name off a few strains of this just off the top of that are like legendary breeder strain. Anyway, I'm a nerd when it comes to that stuff. So.
So Subcool used to tip people in beans. He used to go to the restaurant and he would pay his bill, give them a cash tip, and then slide them a pack of beans. And that was the inspiration that I found, because I mean, not everybody grows, and I know that. But if I can start a conversation with someone and maybe educate them a little bit about the plant and say, hey, there are benefits to this, and even if you don't choose to do it yourself, but you know someone who's interested, I would love to help start their journey. And I always say to people, if I give you my number, call me, text me, shoot me information. What's this? I don't know what's going on. I love helping people. I
Yeah.
want people to succeed.
And that's
And
us
so
too.
it's
I think that
genetics,
leading people down the right path. There was so much propaganda and bad information in the cannabis world, and we're still fighting a lot of that. We're still fighting a lot of propaganda.
Yeah, I'm Steve-O now.
I had
Watch
a
this.
I mean, dude, we still see the effects of William Randolph Hearst and the hemp ban from the early
Yes.
1900s.
Steve-O would be proud of me. I did that.
they're still in belief with some of that propaganda, some of the
I am
even
proud of
Jim
you.
Crow laws that stretched over in cannabis and stuff too. That just crazy ideology
Really
that's
not.
just so far off.
Look at you being all professional and shit, Clay.
It rubs off on me sometimes. Nothing
Hey.
like home. No, he's froze. He's over on the NOK, I think. Oh no, he is
Oh
moving.
no, he's moving. Yeah.
No, he is moving. I thought he was frozen.
So yeah, but I looked
Sorry.
at some of
Yeah.
the breeder packs and stuff. Like you looked at whenever I got into it 10, 15 years ago when I started making seeds myself. Hell, some of the packs were $750, $1,000 a pack for things. Cookies and seed junkie seeds and shit like that.
CM1.
CM1's $500 today. I mean, I like it. It's good smoke, man.
Oh, but never have it.
Yeah.
Here somewhere.
Because that was me and Nessa's first.
Nasty glass.
I'm gonna catch
Nasty
him.
glass.
Going spider.
Nice.
Spider.
We need to catch him a scorpion. That's not about the scorpions.
You got another spider?
We saved him.
Cage spider.
I like little jumping spiders.
That's what this is.
Yeah,
Want to see mine?
sure.
It's in a cage.
I will look at the jumping spider.
Clayton's getting a pet spider, everybody.
I was trying to feed one in the sink the other day, so
He attacked the fly, but then he got away.
yeah, he grabbed it, but then it flew off. Oh.
But no, I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Like, we're,
I was looking for
I
scorpions.
actually have two. This is one of them.
I thought he was going to take the lid off.
It's a girl.
How do you know? You can tell me off camera.
No, it is whether or not you look right down here. Right on the bottom right there. You see the balls?
Not really, but
Yeah, that's why it's a female.
Gotcha, yeah.
That's a girl.
Got a name?
Huh?
You know a name?
I have not named her yet. I've had her about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, please.
She eats about a cricket and a fly a day right now.
Big
Which
girl.
means she's getting right. And she's
Eating for 300.
What do you got, a frog?
just about. I'm going to show you that. But my other girl, she's late.
The
I'm
spider.
holding a spider. Oh, there's a dead fly in there. Oh, and it did something else.
That was a dinner today.
Ooh.
This one's way more
Okay,
put
cool.
together.
Did I tell you guys how to do this giveaway right here? This is a subcool giveaway. There's subcool shit in there. There's some beans. I can't tell you. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
There's some subcool beans in here. There's some, looks like some purple bear graphs, papers, stickers, you know, the cool stuff. Probably even get a Bipolar Farms bracelet in there if you smile real
Yeah.
good. But after the show, you got to go on back onto the show and make a comment. You know, tell all of our sponsors thank you and have a good Thanksgiving. You see her up in the corner right here?
Oh, wow,
Oh,
she's got her.
fuzzy.
And she comes out of that and feeds. It's about time to clean her cage up.
Really cool.
There's a little grasshopper right in there.
I seen
See?
it, yeah.
When she gets hungry,
So Tim,
Yes, sir.
what do you guys got going on? What's new over there at your place?
you know,
Oh,
she's
So
Talk to us.
you mean as far as Brothers Grimm goes?
Yeah, like what you got going on?
So I'm just a rep. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just a rep. I don't actually work in the grow. My primary role is sales, but you know, I also run the grow off competitions for them. So
So what do you,
the newest thing that we're doing now is it's a grow off competition with the new body count strain from Ice Tea. We're also
yeah.
doing G13S1 Dimensions
This is-
369.
this is Laura Campanella's little brother. Don't let him bullshit you. She noogies him through the fucking phone. I don't even want to hear it.
man, that G13.
He's trying to act like he don't do nothing. He talks to 1,000 people a day about seeds and breeding and animal porn. I mean, and
It's outdoor cakes,
He's a-
sir. Outdoor cakes is what we refer to
Rasta,
that.
why did you let that through? You're supposed to moderate that kind of shit out of there. Damn it. I'm sorry, Tim. I didn't mean to interrupt you like that. I got riled
Oh,
up
you're
with the
good.
spiders. I've kept these guys for like 2 hours. I know they all have a life. I know you guys have a life.
We got you full.
I remember, don't forget after the show, enter this giveaway. Shout out to Fish Shit and Kush. And, there's a lot of cool shit in there.
Gotta bet your brother Grim.
Brothers Grimm. We got
I see.
Subcool. And yeah, so Tim drove all the way to Russia to an event to hang out one time. We were in somewhere.
That's for me. I'm not.
710 event.
It was guaranteed.
Yeah. Got the
I
secret
drove
pocket.
all the way out to Ohio, spent 12 hours in Ohio just to drive 12 hours back. And I slept 8 of those 12 hours just to be able to smoke a bowl of clay.
That's what's up.
We smoked till the sun came up. And then we started smoking again. and I tried to clamp it, tie down the load all the way back. Dude, I blew a tire. Did I tell you that?
Oh, shit.
On the way home?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I did, man.
No, you didn't tell me that.
On a Sunday in the middle of fucking nowhere in a state you don't know. Yeah, that's great.
That's all of Ohio. Ohio.
Yeah.
That's so state in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, it was gnarly. Nothing but cool woods. Yeah. I found one place that was open and they said, well, you're taking 2 fingers, but we can do it.
They knew it too, huh?
I didn't even say that. You know what I meant.
Oh yeah.
That was mechanic stock. I was talking measurement, not depth.
Yeah, yeah. To the depth of the tire. Yeah.
So, Clay, did you tell them about what's coming out the end of this month?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I may have posted a picture of it.
I'm still holding on G13. I had that. You said G13,
So-
dude.
Do you know who Montel Williams is?
Chase.
The
Montel
rapper?
Williams. No, he's the TV host. He's a famous
TV.
cannabis activist. He was in the Navy. He was one of the highest ranking black Navy sailors ever.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was a TV host that came out during like Dr. Phil and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. He's really good dude.
So-
I grew up. He was my
Brothers
babysitter.
Grimm did a partnership with him, and the end of the month on the 30th, actually you can put in for the pre-orders now, he's releasing its White Widow crossed with Blue Dream. That's going to be an interesting one. And then I can't tell you when it's dropping, but I can tell you that Julian from the Trailer Park Boys has a strain that's coming out very soon after that, and that's Agent Orange crossed to Tangy.
Nice.
Which is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Hey, you were giving away
cool
some
stuff
pretty
going
cool
on.
hatch plants in recent shows or past shows.
Yeah, when they came out.
Yeah.
We did
That looked so cool. That the packaging's so tough on that and everything looked really badass.
yeah. And they're solid genetics. I've got what state are we in? I only have 6 of them growing
Only 6 images.
at this particular moment in time. I had to think about it.
So
Oh, there's my Woodsy brother. He's for Sasquatch. K-Dub. It's hard to remember all these different names, man. Everything's changed. Nothing like homegrown.
I know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Always loved the corn. Is that corn?
Yeah.
I was wondering if part of Joel's key was Joel Wybera. Joel, is that you? What's up, Joel? If that's who it is.
I can't really imagine a more beautiful thing.
Sean, I have just met somebody in Missouri that's actually a friend that has not heard the corn story yet. I love you, buddy. You'll know what he'll be feeling after we get off this show. And I make her cover her ears. He can tell her the story on the way home. I don't think I can say all that.
She's pretty tough, but she's,
I don't want to hear it.
she's already
I'm
glad.
good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Can I say that over? We just already talked about it. Kind of out already, huh?
Yeah, say whatever you want.
I get a little loosey goosey when Tim gets on the video. Hey, we're trying to raise mental awareness and mental health, man. How much has this plant changed your life mentally?
a lot. It's taught me many, many things. It's taught me patience. It's taught me, resilience. It's taught me, that even when things are really, really shitty and you're really on the edge of thinking that, it's about to be over with, there's always a way to come back. And it's really taught me that, sometimes reaching out to that friend and asking for that little bit of support or help, just that little bit of guidance, even if it's just a conversation with someone, it's worth it because you're going to end up at a better spot. And it may take time. And that's the thing is I think a lot of people don't recognize that if you don't allow yourself the time to heal and do what you need to do for yourself, then you're really not helping yourself. You're only just putting a Band-Aid over a wound, and that doesn't fix it.
And so many times that leads to addiction
Quick fix,
and other mental health
quick
issues.
fix
You know?
leads to addiction.
Mhm. Bottling it
Yeah.
up, bottling it up. You need something to cover it up because you have the guilt or anxiety. The past is guilt, the future is anxiety, and you got to live in the present and figure out how to be comfortable in the present in your own skin. You know, be comfortable with who you are. And that's why I really preach self-esteem, self-respect, self-discipline, because that's where it really starts with love for yourself, not in a narcissistic type way, but just with self-respect. If you have self-respect, it changes so much of that like whole profile, what it means to you. You know what I mean? It's so much. If you have self-respect and respect for what you're doing, it's so much easier to climb that ladder. And it is.
Another
Being
thing that I always
vulnerable
like
and
to tell
talking
people.
about it, like Tim was saying, rips that Band-Aid off and allows that healing process to begin. If we leave it bottled up, it's like a shaken soda bottle. It's going to come out and it's going to be ugly. But if
It's
we
gonna
take care of
stay
it
a boo-boo.
if we take care of it along the way, we don't have to take care of it all at once.
Well, so many times when it erupts, it's so ugly too. It's everywhere. It's a big fucking mess. You know.
Big mess. You got to start all over. Life, and that does happen. You know, life's not perfect. You know,
Sure,
No.
it's perfectly imperfect, and that's okay.
Trust me, I'm a single dad now, and it's been 2 weeks that I've been a single dad with 4 boys. Trust me, life ain't easy all the time.
No, it's
I'm up
not.
until 2 a.m. doing laundry and cleaning my house, and then I'm up at freaking 6 o'clock in the morning getting all 4 of my children ready to go for school. So
Tim goes. He goes. So you had 6 kids, huh? All at home at the same time? Yeah. This is back in the day when we were becoming friends. He's like, now we got, so I was, when the 2 younger ones went with mom, the 4 of them stayed with me, and I was like, 4. All right, Timmy. I know what he's going to do. No, I know what he got on his shoe. And now you just walk through a clean mud puddle and keep on trucking with all these little feet behind you.
dude, I have no choice. I got 4 boys that I need to show how to be good gentlemen and teach them all the right things in life. I don't have a choice anymore. They are
Just
my
play-
motivation.
Just play the long game, brother. You know what I mean? Just keep doing the next right
Oh,
thing.
that's what I'm doing.
That's all you can do.
You know,
You know, it's just one
even if it's
decision.
hard.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
it
sometimes-
should be. You expect it to be hard. If you're doing the right thing, expect it to be hard. Yeah. And don't expect.
What I mean by that is sometimes you have to put yourself to the side. You have to think about the needs of the others that are around you, and you have to think about what your children need over what you need for yourself. And a lot of people have difficulty with that because
Absolutely.
they can't think like that. You know, they can't envelop those emotional thoughts about how does this actually affect more than just me, you know?
Well, society has taught them that they haven't had the influence of the perspectives in life not to see that selfish, narcissistic side that society hammers into people from the time they're little. You know, you have the right to be mad. No, you have the right to forgive eventually. Either forgive or let it destroy you.
And you're right. Forget comes in there too somewhere because some things, there's some lines you cross and you can't be forgiven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's
a few things. I'll agree with
kids whipping women, you know,
Yeah,
that kind of
there's-
shit. There's just
you know,
no excuse.
I still live by the old school codes. You know what I mean? There's certain things that are off limits, and once you cross that, toast can never be bread again.
I may forgive you, or I may forget. It's hard to 100% with that kind of, you know. I'm 50 years old, been in a lot of situations, met a lot of people, heard a lot of things.
Well, forgiveness and what I've learned, forgiveness isn't for them. It's for me to, you know, it's not
Absolutely.
letting them off the hook. It's just letting me know that they're a spiritually sick person and however they, you know, of course, those things that you're talking about, you know, I won't get into that because I can't say on here what that deserves.
Right? Yeah, we know what we're
You know,
saying.
but still, and in the basic, you know, forgiveness is just so, you know, I can let that go and get it, you know, clear from my mind. Be like, you know, it's just a sick, spiritually sick person, and you know, I just don't choose not to do nothing, have nothing to do with them, and you know, and just keep that negativity away from me.
I was talking to somebody, and I was like, I think of my brain kind of like I'm the landlord of my brain. and I can't allow no bad renters in there. And sometimes the eviction notice is saying I forgive you. I don't justify or quantify what you did, but I forgive you because I no longer want to be attached to it. I don't want to have no resentment. I don't want to live with that fester inside of me. So I'm making the choice to admit my wrongs and say, I forgive you and please forgive me for my wrongs and walk away from the situation. That's how
Absolutely.
it helps me. That's what forgiveness has taught me. You know, and
I love
you
I
know,
love
and
what
love.
Nelson Mandela said. He said, forgiveness is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. And that's what it
Yeah.
does. It just festers inside of us, and that person, it doesn't even bother them, you know.
So many times the person that we have these resentful feelings for doesn't give a damn how you feel. And the only person you're actually hurting by feeling this way is yourself. The only person you're limiting or holding back is you.
Is yourself.
Yep.
You gotta walk it. It's human. If you're upset or something crazy happened, dog died, battery died, phone burn up, whatever, you're gonna be upset for a certain amount of time. There's no set time. We're all different humans. So, the grieving period or whatnot.
So back in the day, back in biblical days, they would dress themselves in sackcloth and paint ashes on their face, so you knew somebody was mourning. If they were acting erratic,
and hence comes the black outfits we all wear.
And that's why we have the black outfits nowadays.
And the ladies have the
veil, so they didn't actually have the coal on their face and stuff. But so they were expected to have a certain grace. If they were in mourning, that they were still wearing their mourning stuff, like if they had a fit of hysteria or something like that. So, but I think they allowed them to grieve at the same time, get it all out without judgment, and then whenever you weren't, go back to your normal clothes. And it's part of the feeling it all at the time and not bottling it up.
It's hard.
And another part, and the other side of forgiveness, is and making amends. I've done some bad shit in my life, but I'm human, and I wouldn't have normally done that if I wasn't like either in my addiction or whatever, my untreated, whatever it may be. So being able to forgive myself for those things, is a big part too. And making amends, and amends isn't always for the other person too. Of course I'm being accountable for my actions, but it's just me doing that, being accountable for my actions so I can let it go, like you said, not let it run space in my head, and being able to forgive myself for it. Because a lot of times we'll beat ourselves up for something we did in the past and we can't go back and change. But we can face it and we can take care of it and clean our side of the street if we need to, whether it be making direct amends to the person, or of course we don't want to re-injure a situation, so sometimes it's just living amends and not being that person no more, and or maybe writing a letter and burning it or something, but still being accountable for our actions and forgiving ourselves.
I think these are healing tools that some of us can share with people to make recovery a much more doable thing. And recovery can be a lot of things. You can be recovering from trauma, addiction, and so many of that goes hand in hand. Addiction and trauma. If you've lived an addictive life, you've probably dealt with quite a bit of trauma. That's usually pretty hand in hand, kind of.
Hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. When I was unpacking, when I was doing the work, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say one of my big things is I know that I suffer with mental health stuff, and I grew up in a family that both of my parents were addicts. I unfortunately was the result of a drug addict parent, and I lost my brother. I had a twin. Imagine two of me running around. That's scary, isn't it? But I came from that background. I sat in those AA meetings. I sat in those NA meetings as a kid. So I know what both sides of the field are. And I'm not saying that I'm better because I'm not an addict. I'm not, but I still like to sit in on those meetings occasionally. I still will see Josh posting, a marijuana maintenance program, and I'll just stick my head in and I'll throw my hand up and I say, you guys are doing amazing. Even if it doesn't feel like it in that moment, you're making the progress by being here and allowing yourself to open up to do the things that you need to do for yourself as a person. And no matter what, even if it's that littlest step, it's a step in the right direction. And it gets you to a point where you can start to say, okay, I'm not okay, but I'm okay enough to do this.
Yeah.
You know?
And once you start taking those little steps, they become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But it starts with one step. It starts with the choice. And in a lot of our business cards, it says choose your mood. And I get some blowback from that. Like, oh, you can't choose to have mental health or not. No, you can't. But what you can choose is to go in a positive direction. Or you can choose. Forgiveness is a choice. That's the best advice anybody ever gave me. And so don't expect to get there today. You know, choose to forgive somebody, choose to forgive a situation, choose to forgive the circumstances, and then work on it as you go. And that's what I mean by when I say choose your mood. Or something like you wake up and you're in a shit mood, you can work towards a better day. You can work towards a better attitude. You may not get there or not, but just making that choice starts with those little steps that lead to climbing the ladder. And then one day you're taking bigger and bigger steps, and you don't even realize how far you've come. And you're having conversations like this. Like one
little by slowly.
This maybe somebody's on there not even commenting, but they're sitting there by themselves tonight and they're wondering.
I believe that.
I hope you got a bong hit. If you're between me and this guy and you don't have a bong hit tonight, you should call right now after the show.
Call
and we'll
somebody.
make sure you got a bong hit before you go to bed tonight. You know. Tim, I'd have you over for turkey dinner, man. We would turkey leg it up. If you were around.
Dude, I'm trying to come down for Irish Fest. I want to cook you a true Irish dinner. I'll bring down like 10 pounds of gray brisket or so, and I'll cook you a full ass like all the nines meal.
I like brisket. I'm just throwing it out there. I'll be there. I also like brisket.
So
I'll have to try some.
Clay doesn't.
I'm thinking one of the nights we will. My shop's big enough back here that we can lay out 25 blow-up mattresses, so we could all
Dude, I gotta-
then go do the first.
So 30 minutes away,
parade.
I got 11 lake lots.
Oh man.
So we went to camp. Like, I got an extra camper.
We've got areas.
I got area. Like, it's 30 minutes down the road, but it's close enough. Like, you're swinging through this way, you want to come in, we have an extra camper. Just make sure nobody's staying there. There's a little hot tub outside of it. It's a pretty cool little spot. And
Very cool.
But
I'm gonna come out and barbecue with you.
Yeah, come out. I mean, we would love that. Like, we live like real rednecks, but
We're making couch just.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're telling me I lived off grid for 10 years.
yeah, we're not exactly
I
out
got
there,
you,
but we're
but
just
hey,
as close as you can get.
As close as you can get. You know, there's some part of humanity you still want to hold on to and do.
Well,
I did.
I've never been happier in my life. It's
Yeah.
the right balance for me. Living in the camper, it's just me and her and the dog, and gives us freedom and stuff. We like to do the snowbird thing. Like, Florida's so behind in their cannabis game.
Thanks, Ricky Lee.
They're just now getting recreational down there in Florida. We wear our Florida, or we get it down in Florida. Everybody's coming up to us. They have such a shit program down there.
Yeah.
They really do. Their medical is terrible.
Yeah.
Medical, day one, you lose your guns. You can't have a hunting license and a medical card in Florida.
Yeah, there's been a few states do that stupid
Trash, dude. And
It's all who offers more. It's the big money offers this dude to write this up or this dude to write this up. And, it's a game in every state. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not a politician,
Not
but
really.
I have watched the votes and voted in many states over this plan.
the only thing I've
See
ever
how it's
voted on,
controlled.
I've never voted for the president or anything. Right wing, left wing, same bird to me. I've never voted in my life.
We're humans. Let's just try to do the right thing and fucking live.
And the
Try
only
to enjoy the fun time.
political anything I allow on my pages is cannabis related. I don't do politics.
I got to put this up here so you guys can see it. I believe it is the 29th. 29th is Green Saturday. 10% off all sales, and that's going to the Clones for Vets program. We're trying to buy well, I already got the tent and I got the fans. I would like to, or my new sponsor, I would like to purchase a light from them to put in this tent. This old dude can grow. He's only got certain amount of time. I said, dude, we'll run some autos, a couple full terms, and you'll get to grow yourself.
Just let me know what
he
you're
was totally excited about it.
Let me know
I
what
got
you need
most of it.
to fill in. I got it all. So my shit, most of it's sitting in storage. So I got
Clay,
shit
I
to
can
send.
even talk to the light sponsor that I know and see if I can get you a light potentially to throw in there.
Yeah, if you need fans, pods, I don't know, heat vents.
Candle and wax event
There's
here
a,
at the store, you guys. I believe it's $40 for 2 tickets. You get to make your own candle, your own smells, go through. They'll show you how he makes them and all that, and then you get to come and do a pot. We're gonna paint a terracotta pot, and then you're gonna put a plant in it.
those candles are good.
I bet. Yeah.
I'm a candle.
My cousin's like, dude, if you leave it burn all night while you're sleeping, what's the point? You're just burning it out. Because I did. I burned the first couple ones every week.
I've been trying to convince Clay to melt a couple of those candles down and let me just throw like a few like seed packs into them. You know, like throw a little vial into the candle so that way when the candle burns down, you got this cool little fucking pack of seeds.
Yeah.
People love shit
That
like
would be
that.
cool.
Yeah. See the girl right here. So, yeah, that would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. Like if I was ordering random seeds and you got really good candles on the top of it.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. And you would have to burn it. The dude would be like, yeah, burn them. Because I wanted to get my fucking seeds out of there. Disney.
Fuck Disney. And you know what? We're doing the 10% off for Third Eye Organics for the Green Week. I don't celebrate the government's Black Friday shit. They want to run corporate like that in all the stores. That's why the stores started 4 days ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
I
oh,
don't celebrate Black Friday either, but I do celebrate Green Thursday every week with Clayton.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
Make sure you guys go on after this show. Come back on and thank our sponsors. Tell us Happy New Year. You know, leave us some responses. But you have to do it after the show, not right now. And Nessa Marie, I'm giving her one more drop. She loves me. She will go through the last of the comments after I end the live. The comments that come in afterwards, and you'll be entered. We'll just put your name in that little spinny thing, and you'll get those sub-cool seeds. I'm not going to show them to you again because this kid said he'd like to have
I'm trying to get them. Yeah, like don't.
So
Never mind.
contact him when you win them, and maybe you can make a trade.
But and for us, if you share this afterwards, we're gonna enter you into a giveaway when we're done with our turkey drive. To share, that's all you got to do. We want everybody to be able to participate. So
That's all you guys got to do, and you'll make YouTube and TikTok and all them happy.
I'm gonna make me a TikTok now. You got me.
Yeah,
I'm behind time. So
I'm under Third Eye Organics. Come and say howdy.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but we're gonna figure it out.
Come check out Third Eye Organics. We're gonna do a TikTok shop on there. I've been prompting. Has it been changing since you guys were here? I guess you guys were just here.
Oh,
It
wow.
always looks different though.
Does it?
I like that cab turkey. That was the real deal.
Like especially when we pulled up today, like it just looked brighter and just more green. But the sign is glowing green and it's dark outside and it just looked really
It
cool.
just looks cool. I bet you with the fog, huh?
It
You
did.
guys
Oh,
got the fog.
Amazing.
Just a picture of it. And you can't go run. Turbidite hair. Man, I'd like to grow that outdoors next year. I've been
That's
looking at what's more mold resistant. It's up Jack hair and the Durban poison are both really mold resistant strains.
That's one of Laura's go-to picture all right there.
Man, that Durban poison.
Man, you're gonna piss your sister off just giving that seed away. No, I'm just kidding.
Urban Poison and Jack Hare, that's like a super seed, man.
They do it.
Well, plus with the Rosetta Stone is
Stuff on here.
it's Jack Herrera cross to Cinderella
Like, give you
99.
this,
So it's
right?
super
That's what they think they won, and then all of a sudden I get a picture on a phone call, and it's like a whole little book. Every one of them, and I'm like,
That's
that's
awesome.
cool. That's
Yeah.
if I had it, if I could be able to do that, I'd totally do that.
Yeah, I'm a seedaholic, you know.
Yeah, that's
I
that
was
kid
once
right
a part of a
there. too.
Facebook group called Bean Collectors Anonymous.
Yeah,
It's good to know the younger crowd.
I may
does
be
now.
on there.
Gonna keep on the genetics real. Hey, you guys, it's 8:32, and I gotta get some more coffee.
Sure.
Make sure you come back on. Leave a howdy to the sponsors. Thank everybody, and you'll be entered in to a little spinny wheel for this.
Who won our?
Nobody really wants that though. Like, don't even worry about it.
I'll take it off your hands if nobody wants it. So, who won our giveaway? Does anybody remember?
Nessa Marie writes them down.
Okay. Whoever won our giveaway, give with us. Give with Clayton. Give with somebody.
I
Get our
believe.
direction.
Oh, Lee.
Like,
So
It's like homegrown one, something, but
that wasn't. Man,
What's that?
That's like
Sean knows how to
homegrown.
get a hold of me.
Anyway,
Well,
reach
He
out
wants
to
some Grimm Brothers. That's what Sean
Where do you-
wants.
Where do you donate again for the turkey?
you can donate at.
If I could find it
You
again.
wanna
It's probably way gone here.
She's gonna put it in the comments.
Then he can.
And thank you, Tim. Anybody who's donating over $50 is gonna get a pack from Tim. We'll get you guys in touch. She's gonna get her cell phone number.
Don't forget your 10 pie lady. She needs to get a hold of Tim. 'Cause
Absolutely.
she'd probably have if he knew some pies were going to some hungry people for Thanksgiving, he may plant the seed of love,
And I'm so thankful for it.
not that seed. Yeah.
Her stuff is so good, and I'm just glad to be giving people quality stuff. You know.
Now you're making me hungry. So she's close, huh?
She's in
Yeah.
Warsaw.
Mhm.
I met her at the Warsaw Farmers Market.
She comes over once
So-
a week, probably.
Tell me, Cannabis Family, it's not the coolest name. Herb, it's Flower Power, and it's not infused.
It's spelled FLOUR, like baking flour.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it's a cool name, and so she is
Gone
going
on.
to do infused things and stuff too. So, like I said, she's a personality.
They're in the middle.
Found it. Oh, you just put it on there. Oh, I thought I found it.
You did, Clayton. You did.
Good
Good
job,
job,
Blake.
Good job. You're great.
Good job, Blake.
You guys want to help sponsor and help feed some families for Turkey Day. Any little bit helps to that.
Every drop contributes to a puddle, guys.
You know, between the two of us, all of us up on here, don't not eat.
Absolutely.
Hey, Tim, I've been having fucking hard week. I barely paid rent this month. It may be rough to look you in the face and say, dude, I'm not going to be able to do a turkey dinner for my family. Well, that's why you talk to me and him.
Yep.
And I'm not butting you out, but I would have a hard time as a dude coming to you and going,
Yeah.
hey. And we both have partners. Elizabeth and Nessa Marie can take those phone calls, and they're going to treat you like you were their sister, and you're calling about food.
As far as you see any admins on my pages or anything like that, they all have these instructions. Or willingness to do. I say instructions, but any one of them will talk to you, day or night. Stranger, and I have so many people on my page that are like that. They're just willing to help, want to help, understand, been there, and know
Because that helps us. When I get to talk to somebody for a while to get through something,
man, when I talked to my dude here and he's a single dad for a couple of weeks now, I was there. I got left with nothing, nowhere in Colorado. I made it out of, circumstances that the strong-willed won't make it out of. And I can look at him and say, hey, Tim, it gets better, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing the next right thing. You want to talk, holler at me. I was a single dad, too. I went through a tornado with 2 kids in tow. Lost everything after I got established. Like,
Dude, I'd love to have a conversation with you because things are not great for me right now. But it's just about keeping it pushing.
Yeah, and this will pass, dude, and it will. Just keep doing the next right thing. And sometimes you just need a mentor in your life to say, hey, all you really got to do, no matter how fucking hard it is keep making the next right decision for those kids, and you'll get through this. And not only will you get through this, you will prevail. You'll come out on top. Your kids will see what you did, and it's going to take 20 years. Buckle down and do it. You got the drive and the one. You've already made the first step. You're on your way, man. You just got to keep on making those next right steps. Sometimes talks like that can turn around a complete perspective or a day or an obstacle.
And sometimes those talks are rough, and you may hear stuff that's not it hurts your feelings.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I'm being as nice as I can. I'm here to support you 100%. But sometimes words hurt. You know, you're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
I look at
To help.
I look at it this, brother. They say iron sharpens iron. We all come from a step background. We use a steel to sharpen our knives.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes a piece of steel to sharpen a piece of steel.
Amanda just said she's gonna send extra pie for you.
Oh, sweet.
But you want some good advice? Don't put that piece of pie on the top of your head. If you do, your tongue might beat out your brain trying to get to it.
Really?
It's actually damn good.
I'm going to accidentally spill
Don't do it.
piece on that.
No.
Hey, Clay.
Oh no.
Clay, I got to hop down, Clay. The dog's ready to go out, and I got to get stuff for dinner.
We love you, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you.
rock
We are
it.
going to tune out for the night, you guys. Make sure you leave your info in here if you can, Rasta. Pop back on and leave your digits so people are, you know, not your digits, but your smoke cloud signal. And on TikTok, Rasta RHINO.
You guys look for me on
Farms.
TikTok. I'm gonna do one.
Oh, the dog.
I'm like,
Hey, right on. I'll send you a link.
Watch for BIPOLAR Farms. Michael.
Much love, everybody. Tim, I'll see you in the chat. Michael and Elizabeth, good to see you again.
good man. Always a
Yeah.
pleasure, man.
Elizabeth,
Much love,
always a
everybody.
pleasure. Love you, Rasta. Thank you, brother. Tim.
Tim, it's been a pleasure meeting you, dude. I love your heart, man. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do good at this. So.
He's going to be doing it for a while. And what's crazy is that kid can stay. He'll be on live helping people out till like 2 in the damn morning. I'd be out. I don't know how you do it. I guess when I was 23, I could do that too.
Thankfully, I'm not 23 anymore. I'm 30 now, but still, it drains the shit out of me.
Dude, I'm like, you're lying. I made him hold his fucking ID to the phone. I had to hug him in person. I went, yeah, that's 30. You hit 30. He was so asleep, he don't even remember it, but that's okay. I was like,
Oh my.
he's a 30. He's not a 23.
Clayton, I got something that I'll show you, and it's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it.
You put it under your tongue?
Yeah. It's the third eye logo, and then it says 1 of 1 on it.
That's cool.
This is on my credit card. This is what my credit card looks like.
That's cool, buddy.
I was like, I have to show that to Clay. I was like, you know that he's gonna love that shit.
That's cute. Me and my daughter do it. But this is even cooler. People are like, man, it's helping.
I need my bandana. Like I did a third eye.
Hey, you know what? You know what else we're doing? Gardening gloves.
Oh yeah, she likes those.
A local small company.
Well, the woods, man. There's so many crazy critters. You better wear some gloves.
Dude, there's spiders here.
Yeah.
That's organs.
Yeah. Everybody keeps saying that, and I haven't seen them yet. But I'm digging up, there's going to be campsites back there in the
They
woods. So.
They glow in the black light. So if you get a black light flashlight, they'll glow.
Don't use it
You'll
in your
find them
bedroom.
pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm not back there in the dark though. I'm cool.
I don't think.
I've done enough of that. I got big balls, man. Fuck all that. I have to like boogeyman and take off with me. So.
Man, listen, no one listens better than you. You give great advice.
Thank you, man. You're great advice, dude.
You guys know you're always welcome in my door. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
you
thanks for
guys
having
come to
us.
the class. We got a couple of classes scheduled for like December and then for the middle of January. Love to have you guys out. Love to have all you guys out. Come to the class on Saturday. Go to the website if you can't. That'll be 10% off. The Gilded Banshee there. I forgot to say they're the newest sponsors for Third Eye. They through the end of the year they're covering everybody's shipping. Usually I ask for shipping on the things we give away, the bags. You know, because if I give away 4 things, that's about $40 per.
Yeah.
Depending, sometimes when I do the TO kit, you know, it's $19 I pay. I've done that for years.
I spent $75 in shipping today.
Yeah. To get $150, $200. Sometimes we have people on here that give away $5,000 pack seeds. right? Shit that you can't touch unless
You need a
fucking-
genie.
Yeah. And to pay $8 to have that delivered, shit, I'd pay 20 just to have it insured.
So what we do on our giveaways is we usually ask for $5 flat, and we cover the other couple bucks or whatever it is. Like,
Cool.
that's usually.
Yeah. And that's not a problem. I mean, fuck, there's millions of people that pay
We're giving it away.
Publishers
you know.
Clearinghouse.
Yeah.
They buy a $20 book of stamps, shits and giggles. Probably don't even use it.
I think it's.
Right on, Jeremy.
I think a Stoner Friendsgiving next year's.
AOD
appropriate.
Crew. He's a new sponsor too for he's the alcohol sponsor along with the Rosin Snob, FYC and Garden.
Yeah, those guys do tough stuff.
Yeah, they do some tough stuff. I know them, and yeah, they're all doing cool stuff. Shout out to Vernon.
Yeah, they got
Appreciate your
the
help. Shout out to my cousin upstairs,
the smoke and.
looking down on us, making sure everything's good.
Why can't I think of the name of the thing that bring a second? The smoke and.
The fruit barbecue. thing.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask.
Yeah, they got a.
We just hung out today.
And then I think Jeremy's got a ride coming up, I think, too.
Yeah,
That
does it? I'm not on Facebook anymore. Jerry, you better get hold of me, man.
it's in the spring. I think he's going to do the same ride. I think he's the Knuckles and Buckles ride. Buckles.
Oh, before you guys get off, there's 15 of you. You gotta wait. You gotta see the candle. Damn, I should have showed this earlier. I'm sorry, Roy. But like I said, you need to get a stock up of these. Because as soon as I put these on our live, it's gone.
Well, then I'm getting it tonight. Whatever it is, I want.
He did take a little boom boom, so his foot and his forehead.
It's a Highland cow.
Oh, wow.
Dude,
Yeah, they're cool.
right?
Yeah, they're really cool.
I like those little, it's like a little pot over there, and it has a little something.
I messed up his hair. It's usually a bunch of hair here, but he fell and bumped his head. I didn't push him down the stairs. He fell. And it's a little cow.
So is Lloyd the one?
And
that
you can get
makes
these
those?
at the store. And you'll be able to get them online here momentarily. TEO Organics. TEO Organics. Just remember, it's Christmas, so you guys make orders up until Christmas. We'd be throwing all kinds of cool things in there. Extra things. Can't tell you what. Just go to the website. You get all of the amazing candles from the Gilded Banshee. We got our Veterans collab here. A lot of that is donated to our veteran programs, which is amazing. Shout out to the Gilded Banshee.
Clay, if you want to send the Gilded Banshee my info, I read in the comments he wants to do a collab too, so that's fine. If you want to do that.
Yeah, you guys will probably do some crazy things. Me and him are going to do some cool things. All right, Timbo, don't forget, Don Juan. It's the first. That's the kid that got me into growing right there. Amy. That's my little brother. You guys are going to meet him soon.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We're working on moving him here.
Where's he at?
He's up in Washington.
Washington.
He's jack of all trades, and he's badass, dude. I don't know how else to say it.
There you go.
And, in this community, he could shine when he builds stuff. He's like my brother, and he knows that we've done stuff, and he's like, shh. I said, I know my brother's more meticulous than I am, man. I'm not. I'll like put it together and start much glue on it. Hope it stays together. I'm not a builder, I'm a lover.
That's what I say, but I get it built.
Yeah. Love you guys. We will see you soon again.
Thanks.
Bipolar
Tim, really nice meeting you,
Farms.
dude. I'm gonna get your number. We're gonna talk soon.
Yeah,
There
just
you
shoot me a
go.
text. It's 9:47 here, so I'll be up until about 2 a.m. So 1 a.m. your time, I'll be up until I still got like 5 loads
He's
of laundry to
sleeping in that
do.
door. By that time at 2, he'll then have reached out and touched like 7,000 people.
That's what's up, though.
He's
That's how
on
you get
it.
shit done.
No, he's on it. I'm trying to bribe him because I need a moderator or two, and I know he's pretty good at it. But then that means he has to take his clothes off for TikTok, and I don't know if he's ready for that. He's got a lot of shit on his plate. So I'm just putting the bug out there. Love you, Timbo.
You know I'll help you. You just let me know what I gotta do, Clay. It's not even a question.
Right on, man.
That's love.
Love you, bud.
Love you
talk
too,
to
man.
tomorrow.
Yeah, give me a call whenever.
Good night, everybody.
Later.